Hey everybody, how are we doing? Are we ready for Monday Night Raw? Feels like we were just on here. We closed out last night about 1. It's about 1 a.m. my time. Great show. I've actually been hyped on that AEW show pretty much all evening last night, or all night I should say, and all day because it was such a great show. Let's see what we got going on. We got Arctic Darks in the house. W Chase, how's it going, man? How's the move? Oh, there you are. He says, I moved into the house and the internet is on. I feel a bit strange and the smell is strange. I got to get used to it. Yeah, man. It's always so weird when you first move into a new house. It is, dude. It is so strange. Hopefully you get used to it pretty quick though. Because usually that first couple of weeks is definitely like an adjustment period. It seems like it always is for me. Glad you got your internet back though. Brandon. No, I won't be showing Monday Night Raw, Brandon. I will be, you'll hear the audio and then I'll be talking as well with the chat and hanging out with the chat. Not able to show the actual show itself just because of content, copyright. Just Killer, welcome to the chat. I think it's my first time seeing you here. Welcome. How are you? I'm excited for the show. It's going to be a great one. Welcome. Did you happen to watch any of the pay-per-views or the big shows this weekend? Tommy says, Chase, we meet again. How's it going, Tommy? Welcome. Why is Raw earlier? I'm not sure. I think it's the location. It's kind of, I don't remember exactly what the location is today, but last week it was early because they were in London. I think they're still not quite. I don't know if they're back to the US yet or not, Tommy. I think that's probably it. Welcome, man. Was there any surprises with AEW? I was happy with the show last night. I think Jay White was awesome. I think that was a great return. Awesome, man. Yeah, Arctic Darks is really cool. I love having him in the chat. Welcome, dude. I hope you enjoy the show. Definitely a cool, positive vibe. We just talk about wrestling. I'm super engaged in the chat. I know a lot of streamers sometimes don't get super engaged in the chat, but I try to stay as involved as I possibly can. So, yeah, who's some of your favorite wrestlers? No big surprises after the cage match. I will say that Ospreay Swerve was one of the best matches. It's match of the year for me so far. Not gonna lie. Yeah, Ospreay Swerve is my match of the year. I was blown away. Everything from the entrances to the match itself. I was absolutely blown away. Easy my match of the year so far. Yeah. Obafemi, Liv, Soul, Swerve, Tatum, and Blake. Great. Oh, that you have no idea. I don't know if Arctic Darks told you, but that last one is extremely important on my channel because this channel absolutely loves Blake Monroe. So awesome, man. That's a great choice. Also, yeah, Chase loves Blake. Yeah. It's like Blake, the love I have for Blake Monroe is very synonymous with the channel. So that's awesome. Obafemi's really cool. How did you feel about him winning? The King of the Ring? Oh, Fletcher. Oh, I've been watching Shaking Dreads. He's been streaming over on Twitch. I've been watching some of his matches over there. He's had a fun show. He's had a really fun show. Let's see. I think my chat's connected. There we go. Looks like it's going to be a good one. I saw that was it Joe Hendry has a concert? He has a concert. First time in a little bit. Chase, by the way, Forbidden Door is rated the 6th best AW show in AW history. It's the best. I think it was the best Forbidden Door of all time, in my opinion. I think it was the best Forbidden Door I've ever seen. It was to the point to where it was like I felt spoiled by it by the end of it, to the point to where I was thinking back of what the best matches, and I'm like, The whole show was just so solid from top to bottom. It was long. Like if you don't want a really long show, that might hurt you, because I started streaming at 7 and we didn't stop until 1 a.m. It was a show. It was a show. But I will say that it was great. It was big, but it was great. I was over the moon that Oba won. Oh yeah, me too. I was excited. I'm happy for Oba. I think he's actually kicking the show off today, Killer. Now in 2 days we get the Fallout. It's going to be special. I 100% after last night, I believe that wholeheartedly that Will Ospreay is going to win the World Championship, the AEW World Championship at All In. I feel it in my bones. I really wish I could have watched AEW live. It was awesome, man. I'm not going to lie. It was awesome. I'll probably go back. I doubt I'll rewatch the entire show just because I don't really have the time. But I would definitely go back and watch certain matches. Especially the match, like the Ospreay Swerve match was great. Kenny and Zack Sabre was really technical, really solid. Mercedes, she had a great match. She had a really good match. I mean, it was just solid top to bottom. I mean, it really was. The Tekla match was great with Starlight Kid. I mean, even the match that like a lot of people was less hyped on, which was like the Cage and Cope match, the tag match, we had Jay White returning at the end of it. So it's like, even though the matches, some of them may not have been like the hottest match on the card, I feel like there was something there. Yeah, I mean, it was a great show. It was a great show. As soon as the music stops playing, guys, and I'll turn on the audio here. I try to keep the videos up in case somebody wants to revisit them later. So typically WWE flags those videos if there's a lot of music. So that's why sometimes the show starts before I turn the audio on. I wish I could just start from the front, but I try to fix it to where you guys can always go back to these if you want to check them out. So let's see here. Yeah, they're still playing a lot of music. We'll give it just a second. They're just recapping Night of Champions right now, which we all watch, so we're not missing anything. I think it's so funny though, and this may sound weird to somebody that doesn't do this type of stuff, but I always find it so weird that WWE goes after the copyright stuff of like content creators who are basically just, who are just streaming, right? I mean, I'm just talking about wrestling. It's driving traffic and interest. But then they show streamers on screen after they've, after they've sort of went after them for streaming. It's weird. Hey, Michaela, how are you? How are you? I'm excited about the show. What about you? Wonder what will happen since we got Survival of the Fittest. I'm excited for that. That's going to be good. That's going to be really good. Yeah, it's going to be a great show. I muted mine too. Great minds think alike. Great minds think alike, man. Yeah, you kind of have to, man. It's like when you learn the ins and outs. I still a lot of times get, like they took down, I think, one of my last videos. But, as long as we get new followers, new viewers, that's all that matters. As long as we're growing and people are enjoying the stuff, like I've just learned to roll with it. Let's see. Yeah, Sami Zayn. Did anybody let's see here. Just Killer, did you think Sami was going to win the title? Was that your prediction? Because I was wrong. Michaela says she's doing good. That's awesome. Well, I hope you're having a great day. I'm watching it. Yeah, it looks like a good show. I wasn't able to do a preview today like I typically do, just because it's been a hectic day, but and because of the earlier start time. But it looks like we're gonna have a great show. We got Joe Hendry. Yeah, we're gonna have we have a pretty solid lineup for this show. I had Gunther, Sammy, yeah. Yeah, we had Gunther. Arctic and I both had Gunther. I thought for sure Gunther was going to win. I was pleasantly surprised though. I think Sammy's definitely earned it. But yeah, I wasn't expecting Sammy to get that win. I really wasn't. Even with all the mounting, like people saying for sure that Sammy was going to win, I still wasn't sure about it. I still was doubting it. I guess we've just had so many opportunities where Sammy's been at the top and then it just didn't work out. So, by the way, on Wednesday, we're getting Mark versus MJF. Okay, here we go. How's that sound, everybody? Everything sound great? By the way, on Wednesday, we're getting Mark versus MJF. I think what's cool, we're getting Mark MJF, but I don't think Mark is going to win the title. I think we're going to get MJF, and we're going to get Will Ospreay at All In. Oba. I was kind of wishing he would wear the crown. You're watching too, Michaela? Awesome. How's the audio and everything sound to you guys? Sound great? I wonder if Brock shows up here. That would make a lot of sense. Because I feel like the mission's accomplished at this point, so they're probably going to try and reintroduce Brock to the equation again. Everybody's doing that Oba strut there. Sounds good? Awesome. Thanks, Michaela. Oba Femi. Wow. I wish he would put the crown on. I want to see him with the crown on. Dreads and Kyle will be here in just a few minutes. They're finishing up the stream over there on Dreads' Twitch. Oh, they say that Oba tapped? Yeah. What do you think, Michaela? I don't think he, I mean, it looks suspicious, but I don't think he tapped. There's Kyle. How's it going, man? Looks like you got a great match going over there. I'm watching. Are you wrestling right now? Brock or Roman? Roman. All the way Roman. I'm actually a pretty big Roman fan.
That's good. That's fine.
Yeah, what about you? What about you, Just Killer? Yeah, Michaela doesn't think he tapped either. Yeah, Oba's not going to tap. What's up, Kyle? If you see this, he added me on Discord. Kyle's an awesome guy. Yeah, he's a great guy. Can't speak high enough of Kyle.
Befitting of a ruler.
Next match is the MFTs. Heck yeah, man. You're going to squash them.
You have to give me a reception befitting of a king.
Oh, Brock or Roman to come out? Oh, yeah. Yeah, gotcha.
2026 King of the Ring, Oba Femi.
You know, it might be Roman. They might be building to that big match at SummerSlam. So I'm thinking that's what we're going to get is Roman and Oba.
Very good.
That's actually probably going to be even more like it. Just Killer Jay come out and crying that he lost. And he's going to say, you tapped.
That destiny was on my side.
He had a great post-win promo.
Until he stepped into this ring with me. Now he's
Never, says Michaela. I agree.
But now that destiny has played out, she is not finished with me. She is still kind to me. So ladies and gentlemen, a choice has to be made.
Oh. Oh. It's Brock. It's Brock. I don't know, man. Whenever Dreads is ready to book it, I'm ready to go. I'm ready to do it, Kyle. I'm ready for us to go. Are them replica belts? Yeah, so, yeah, I've got the red Universal down here. And I got the NXT black and gold, and then I got the World up here. They're all replicas. I got them back maybe 6 or 7 years ago. I also have an Undertaker replica title that was like the one that has like comes in the coffin. I don't have that one on display though. Oh, but we'll never tap. I agree, Michaela. What the heck?
Ladies and gentlemen,
It's the Beast.
down on the boardwalk, they may be getting ready for a hell of a fight. Brock
I guess he was
Lesnar,
just
the
like,
Beast,
I'm not
is
taking the flight
here.
over there.
Staring down the king of the ring, Oba.
I'm going to take my headphone out to watch my match. All right, Kyle. Sounds good, man.
And the king of the ring, Oba Femi, staring
Sounds good.
right
I still
back.
chat with you. All right, perfect.
Through the Beast
Perfect, Kyle.
WrestleMania.
Thank you, sir.
Femi slayed the Beast. Bush in Italy. Brock Lesnar took out Oba Femi. And tonight, the Beast is back.
Yeah, he's back. I bet he just tossed the crown. You know what's funny is like EO put hers on because first I was thinking maybe they didn't want them to wear the crowns after they won them, but EO was just like put hers on and she was like doing the point. But for some reason, Oba he's not worn the crown since he won it. I mean, at least not on screen. I don't know if he posted like a photo with it on, maybe. I'm not sure. But it looked like in the one he was with Triple H, he was holding it. So, not sure why he doesn't want to hold it. Or why he doesn't want to wear it. What do you think about Brock, Michaela? I'm on 2 phones at the same time. Me too. I'm on Meld Studios streaming. Got Netflix. Got my phone going on Twitch. Got my iPad going over here. Got all kinds of devices running. Penguin is back with Brock. Did you watch the Chris Van Vliet interview with Heyman? Just Killer?
Ladies
Very
and
good.
gentlemen, your king of the ring, Oba Femi. Now, my apologies, Oba. I have not watched the show. Everybody knows I don't watch the show. But congratulations.
Everybody knows I don't watch the show.
That's a hell of a feat. King of the ring. You know, I was king of the ring at one time. A long time ago.
Yeah, it's
Now,
been a minute.
because I don't watch the show, I got to rely on Mr. Heyman over here. And Mr. Heyman tells me that you got a pretty big decision to make. Maybe I can help you out with that. Paul also tells me that you're really good at calling me names.
Uh-oh.
Like, when I'm not here, you call Brock Lesnar a coward.
Didn't, but you heard about it? Yeah, it was a good
When
one.
I'm not here, you call Brock Lesnar a bitch.
Yeah, Brock says he never watches WWE when he's not there. That he doesn't keep up with like the product at all or the shows at all.
That's why I got Mr. Heyman here.
Yeah, he says he doesn't watch any of it.
But Oba, you know what they say? Talk shit, get hit.
Oh, Lesnar went low.
He rhymed.
A low blow by Lesnar. And now Brock
Come on.
And a
Big F5. Wow, okay. Okay. What does Brock mean? Yeah, he doesn't watch anything apparently. Yeah. Drumstick ad. Raw started early today. I didn't know that. Yeah, actually, I forgot until a little while ago, and I was like, wait a minute, I better check and see when this thing starts. Yeah, we're at 6 o'clock today. I'm still in your stream too, Dreads. Yeah, I'm hanging out in both. Oh no. He's getting the mic back. He's got something to say.
Hey! Nah, this is exactly what you always do. You show up, you F5, and you leave. And you said, I called you names behind your back. Well, guess what? You're in front of me, and you're still a bitch.
Ooh. Ooh.
So here's the deal. We can play cat and rat forever, or we can settle the score. Me and you, one-on-one, over Femi versus Brock Lesnar at SummerSlam. What's it going to be?
I accept, Oba, but here's one condition. I'm gonna one-up the Oba. SummerSlam, Minneapolis, Hell in a Cell.
Ooh. Okay.
What?
So is that gonna be the official retirement match? Because it was kind of weird at Mania. You have the whole retirement thing, and then it just nothing really came of it. Are we seriously starting this again? Yeah, man. It looks like we're going around the sun one more time. I was kind of hoping Roman was going to come out. 4:16, Michaela? Yeah, it is 6:16 here. Let's see here. If I'd have known, I would have started streaming earlier. Oh, you're good. You're good, Dreads. No worries, man. No worries. I needed that stream earlier. I've had a lot of laughs today. My voice, if you can tell, I'm actually a little bit hoarse, and it's because I've laughed so much being on your stream. I had a great time. I had a wonderful time. I like that La Parka shirt on Dom. That's cool. Here in New Mexico. How do you like New Mexico, Michaela? Really cool. I was nearly right. Remember last night I said Roman versus Oba, Hell in a Cell. Is Oba doing double night? Hey, it might happen. It was LA Knight. It could happen because you were right. You said that last night. Is Oba doing double night? I mean, I thought for sure that we were going to get Roman and Oba at SummerSlam. Maybe they're pushing that out further. I don't know. I don't know what Roman... I mean, who could Roman, go up against until then, really? I mean, Braun Breaker, to me, any claim he had, he kind of relinquished it yesterday because he lost to Seth Rollins. I know WWE doesn't typically work in terms of like stats and wins and losses. Like they don't base their decisions off of that typically, unless it's like a number one contenders match or something. But I'm kind of confused on where we could go if we didn't go that direction. Yeah, he won. He won that opportunity. It doesn't make sense. I bet Oba works 2 nights at this point. That would be the only logical thing. I mean, I don't know what other show that you could possibly do it on. So they could do 2 nights. They could do night 1 with Brock, and then I would do night 2 with Roman. And I mean, if you went into SummerSlam and night 1, Oba Femi retires Brock, or even just defeats Brock for the last time, right? That'd be the end of it. And then the second night, Oba Femi wins the World Heavyweight Championship from Roman. You just solidified him as an absolute beast, top of the card, top of the food chain, the new Predator. However, my only complaint about this is when you take a guy and you immediately let him run through the top 1% of your roster. I mean, the cream of the crop, the best that you have on your roster in terms of credibility. I mean, who's left? Cena's retired. I mean, now Rock is kind of in the wind. Like, who knows if Rock's ever coming back? I would say right now the two of the hardest people to beat on the roster would be Brock and it would be Roman, right? If Oba beats both of those two in, at SummerSlam, I'm just thinking of, okay, like, you always have to think of like what's next. So it's like, I don't know what next could be. Maybe you guys have a better answer for that than what I do right now. What do you guys think? Because ultimately, if he beats them both, like, it's going to feel almost like he's doing that open challenge again, where he's just he goes in the back and grabs like Berto and Garza and brings them out and just beats them in the middle of the ring because nobody wants to answer the open challenge. Like, I don't know. I really don't know, because I don't feel like that they've got anybody else at that level right now. I mean, Seth, of course, but Seth is beatable, right? He's been beaten by Braun Breaker. I don't know, man. I don't know. I feel like it's an interesting thing. I mean, you have Cody, but Cody's on the other show. And I would argue that if you can beat Brock and you can beat Roman, you could definitely beat Cody. So I don't know. It's a tough one. What do you think? What do you guys think? You guys always have great ideas. So maybe you guys have something great up your sleeves. Michaela says she knows. Yeah. So you agree. I'm just confused on what's next. Oh man, looks like Kyle. Looks like you're up next. Oh yeah, I'm watching, Kyle. I'm ready for it, man. I'm so excited for your match. You had a great entrance. We're back.
Talk shit.
Get hit.
Get hit.
It's like that was like a school, that was like a playground. That was funny. But thank you guys so much for hanging out with me today. It's going to be a great show. I'm excited. I'm excited for Monday Night Raw.
Forever. Oh, we can settle the score. Me and you.
And anybody hasn't dropped a like yet, please drop a like, subscribe, follow. I really appreciate it. I'm on the road to 300 right now. I'm around 161 on YouTube, and I'm on the path to affiliate. Yes, Just Killer. Yes, I kind of try to have a very positive environment. I love being critical about wrestling, but I try to stay positive. And then also, I try to keep it to where anybody can kind of enjoy the content, whether they're 10 years old or 50 years old, 60, whatever it may be. Like anything and everything all between.
If you don't make a T-shirt out of that saying, you're losing out. My God, do you understand?
Yeah, I try to.
How good you're going to look corporately?
I just wanted a little heads up.
Oh, here's the heads up. It's going to happen now. SummerSlam has the match of all time as a main event right there. Think about it, Mr. Pierce. Brock Lesnar versus Oba Femi, Hell in a Cell. You lost your voice. I'll say it for you. Thank you so much, Mr. Heyman.
Oh, you're good, Just Killer. No worries, man.
I didn't think you were here.
No worries.
I got a match tonight. Come out with
If you ever end up dropping one, it's fine. There's no like punishment or anything like that. I don't ban anybody or anything like that.
No. Well, now you know.
That was my reaction to the Hell in the Cell.
Just a second.
Oh man, Just Killer, you're gonna fit right in here, man. I love your sense of humor.
Unorthodox, a little unexpected. I want to make sure I heard you right.
All right.
I love it.
You did. You did, because the title is always going to be there. The championships are not going anywhere. I'll take that when I want it.
Okay, so that answers that question.
Oba Femi, Brock Lesnar, Hell in a Cell.
Yes.
You're sure, 100% sure?
Yes, I'm sure. It needs to happen. This needs to end. And I will be the one to put an end to it. You make it happen.
Okay, so that answers that. So he says the title matches are going to be there, and he'll take it when he wants it.
Seems like he's going to, at least for now, forego his championship opportunity.
So it's looking like we might not be getting a double night main event with Oba.
Page gets ready for action. I do want to make one note. Brock Lesnar has never lost inside.
Surely Oba has to win. Yeah, dude. I think he has to. Because if not, that's gonna be rough. We got Ray. Oba versus Roman, Money in the Bank then? Yeah, that would make sense since that's probably what, October? So we have October. Question, who do you guys want to win Money in the Bank this year, male and the female? Who do you guys want to win Money in the Bank? But the good thing about this is Oba retires Brock, then he knows for sure no one will cost him the title match. Ooh, that's actually a good point. Because if not, he's probably going to get in that match with Roman Reigns, and it's going to get down to the wire. Brock's going to come in, hit him with the F5. Roman's going to get the cover. So that's actually a really good point. That kind of clears the obstacle in front of him to where he can focus solely on winning the World Championship. And retiring Brock Lesnar or getting 2 wins out of 3 over Brock Lesnar, that's actually a pretty big feat. There's not a whole lot of guys who can say that. The fact that they're doing it and the fact that Brock is open to this, pretty impressive. I think Oba's awesome. I really do. I thought he was a megastar in NXT. I think he's going to be a megastar on the main roster.
Doesn't learn, does he? Both of these men would love a future
Arctic says Jacob Fatu. Oh man, imagine if Jacob wins, carries it around. Man, and then Roman's holding the title. That's going to create some friction. Michaela says Oba. Let's see here. Jessica says Roxanne Perez, JC Jane for women's. I love Roxanne Perez. I was talking to these guys yesterday, and I was telling them about how much I really enjoy like a very obnoxious, insufferable Money in the Bank winner, like somebody that just rubs it in. They're just coming out all the time and threatening to cash it in. Somebody that just, they do not let you forget that they're Money in the Bank. And that's why I think heels do so well that's why heels do so well with Money in the Bank. I love it. Imagine what Liv would feel like if Raquel won, or if Roxanne won.
If you don't like Ethan Page's attitude,
there's Brian. There's my guy. How we doing, buddy? Hi, Chase Wrestling. What did I miss? I have something to tell you. Okay, so Brock confronted Oba in the middle of the ring. We now found out that we are going to get a Hell in a Cell match at SummerSlam between Brock and Oba Femi. My gut still says Raquel. Hey, man, that's actually a really good point. That's a great shout. I could see it. I mean, I think Liv is going to start that tight grip that she has on the Judgment Day is slowly going to start to loosen, because I feel like those ladies are getting tired, especially Roxanne.
Page is deceptively quick. No doubt about it. The same can be said for the power this man possesses, but I've said it for weeks now. Ethan Page.
Let's see. Oh, your British bias, says Blake. My love bias for Blake, says Blake too. If Blake wins Just Killer, you and I are going to celebrate big time. Michaela says Brock. How do you feel about Blake, Michaela? You like Blake?
Or Ethan Page has learned, Michael Cole, he's trying to use successful tactics once again. We saw Page utilize Dragon Lee's mask against him. My God. A side slam right out of the top turnbuckle. Ray is out.
Let's see here. right. How would you feel if Danhausen wins Money in the Bank? I'd love it. I would love that. I'm a huge Danhausen guy. I got to meet him. He's a great guy, super funny, really great meet and greet. I'll honestly say that. But I love all the spooky stuff, so Danhausen would be cool with me. I would love it. Men's, I have Oba if he loses the belt before the men's ladder match, or Braun Breaker. Braun Breaker would be he would be a front runner, I think. They really need to get him to that next level, I think. Maybe that's the way to do it. I don't know. So when is Oba getting his title shot? We were asking the same thing. That's a great question, Johnny. Everybody in the chat was kind of feeling the same way. And whenever we were kind of waiting around, Oba comes to the back, and when he gets backstage, he says, I can get the title shots there, I can take it when I want it, or the title opportunities there, I can take it when I want it. But this has to happen, this has to end. I want Brock Lesnar at SummerSlam. So seems like for story purposes, they're trying to hold off on giving us everything at SummerSlam. And I think I might know why. I talked about this a little earlier. I don't know if you were here, Johnny, but I don't know what comes after. Like with wrestling, how you kind of look at it, and I'm sure it's how you look at it too, is it's like the moment, but then what's next? And I feel like if he beats Brock on night 1, he beats Roman, wins the title on night 2, who's really there? Like what's next, I guess. I don't know. Like I'm not sure that there's anybody ready for that next spot. Like there wouldn't really be a great challenger for him at that point. Chase Wrestling, are you going to Fanatics Fest next month? Because the Bell Twins are going to be at Fanatics Fest in mid-July next month. I found out from today's episode of the Nikki and Bree show. I probably won't get to go. I would love to go at some point. I probably won't be able to go this time. But I can guarantee that if I ever see the Bella Twins at a convention, I'm going to FaceTime you and I'm going to go up to their table 100%. I saw Nikki was saying something about getting speeding tickets. Did you see that? Oh, there he is. There's Flight. Breaking news, John Cena is now a bald man. Uh-oh. Did he shave all the hair off? Shaking Dread says, Lurk. You're good, buddy. I'm in your chat lurking too. Yeah, guys, Flights dropped the Discord link here. Anybody that's new to the chat, Just Killer, it'd be a great spot for you, man. Join our Discord. We do predictions. We have a prediction thing we're going to be doing where I'll try and run through it really quick. But basically, on the pay-per-views, we're going to be dropping our predictions, and we're going to keep track of it, and we're going to have a ranking system in terms of who is top of the rankings in terms of predictions. We did that this weekend, Flight and I, between the shows, and it was a blast. So everybody kind of chipped in too. A big time Bex. We also had Shaking Dreads that chipped in. Tommy put some predictions out there. So definitely a fun place over there on the Discord, man. What's up, Flight?
We're sold out tonight.
That's right. Don't forget about the curse Danhausen put on Liv. That can impact her relationship with the Judgment Day. Exactly. Okay, Just Killer, that's actually genius, because that kind of ties in perfectly with what we could see for the next little bit, because we found out that a curse doesn't stop upon the first inconvenience. It just keeps on trucking. It keeps on going. That's actually genius. Also, I found out why I can't buy anything else this month. It's because I have an overdraft fee. Oh, man. Did you get it taken care of, Brian? Hey, Arctic, did you see that LeBron might be going to Warriors? He's asking Flight that. My cousin was talking something about that earlier. She's a big LeBron fan.
Able to hold on. Oh, but he missed Ray and he punched the mat. Page sent crashing to the floor.
I just got here, says Johnny. Thanks for joining us, man. It's a pleasure to have you.
May have Page where he wants him. Ray with that
I did. AD's supposed to be coming too. Oh, geez, that was brutal. Brian says, unfortunately, unable to go to Fanatics Fest, but maybe you can. It's going to be in New York City. Yes, I saw that she's got speeding tickets. Yes, I did. Yeah. I think it was funny. She just like openly talking about that.
Crashing all of his weight across the rib cage of Ethan Page. And now the Hall of Famer looking to finish the job. Official Eddie Arango at the count.
I'm watching, Kyle. Yep.
Rey Mysterio still gingerly making his way now up to the top.
I think you got this win, buddy. I think you've got it. You're outside brawling.
And here comes Mysterio, the Hall of Famer with a crossbody, lateral press.
Thanks, Just Killer. Great. It's a great time over there, man. It's a great time. I'm so happy you're part of the community now, dude.
This quickly, Mysterio can turn the tides of any matchup. An absolutely timeless superstar.
John Cena had my favorite promo this year so far when he said, "I'm not buying what you're selling." Oh yeah, is that when the kid walked up to him and is like, "Can I sing for you?" or just start singing to him, and he's like, "Hey, I'm not buying what you're selling." But he had a smile on his face, super respectful, but he's just like, "No, I'm not doing this." John Cena's class. He really is. He's class. Has anybody watched his movie over on Netflix? Oh man, my mom was buying the tickets on Wednesday. Nice. Very cool, Michaela. Very cool. Who are you most looking forward to seeing, Oba? Johnny says, yeah.
Hey, there's no doubt about it, Corey. Paige has all the tools. I've been saying that for a long, long time. People just can't accept the fact that...
Do you watch NFL or NBA? No, I really don't watch anything except wrestling, to be honest. I used to watch a lot of TV shows, but ever since that I started watching so much wrestling, about the past like 10 or 11 years, which I grew up a fan, but I took about 10 years off, and when I came back around 2015, I've just been the bigger fan than what I was even when I was a kid. So I kind of quit all my other TV shows, and I just focus on watching like as much wrestling as possible these days. Yeah, Arctic's right. I love horror movies, superhero stuff. I actually got a big box of new horror movies in the mail, Arctic. I need to send you a pic of them on Discord.
I think a couple of Ray's teeth may have ended up in section 219. My goodness. Monday Night Raw sold out here tonight.
But you can totally talk as much as you want about NFL, NBA, anything like that. That's totally welcome in the chat because all these other guys are into the World Cup. They're into football, basketball. Typically, if there's a question that I don't understand about sports, I usually just send it on over to Flight because Flight knows everything about everything sports.
Ray is absolutely helpless from here.
Yeah, he's my sports guy. I don't know how I'm going to sleep tonight. Oh, man, new place. Anytime I've ever went to stay at like a hotel or something, I always struggle. It's so hard. Ooh, nice.
Takes Paige for a ride.
I always struggle. It's like a different place. It's hard to fall asleep. Ray's gearing up for that 619. Ooh. Gonna get the win over Ethan. Splash. I think that's it. Oh, wow, okay. Wow, easy work for Ray. Not me, I hate Netflix. I wouldn't mind a lady singing to me. Dude, Netflix is like, I don't know. The price just keeps going up. It's wild. It's wild. Yeah, I think it's like $30 now or something. It's crazy. I haven't watched the show. I've read some of the comics back in the day because I'm a pretty big Robert Kirkman fan. I collect a lot of the Walking Dead comic books. I watched the show back in the day. But it's been a while since I've read any Invincible. Is the show really good? I've heard people really enjoy it. Look at Kyle celebrating over there. Kyle got his first win in Dreads' universe.
Come on, let's find him. Danhausen, where's our money, huh?
I don't think he's here. What? Don't touch anything. Be careful, right? We gotta.
Oh yeah, you don't want to touch that.
I need to get uncursed. I got a match.
I know.
In here all night,
I know.
dude.
Relax. I got an idea. What about this?
Oh.
To Danhausen from the Knicks. They're taking his thing.
I think it's time we send Danhausen a little message.
Jesus, a little bait.
Make him come to us, huh?
That's smart.
Judgment Day style.
Hey, before we get out of here with this, let's wreck this place.
Oh no, don't do that.
I got a couple ideas.
Don't those two
Oh my gosh.
learn? Well, ladies and gentlemen, LA Knight beat Jimmy Uso, but
LA Knight
like the way it happened to drive by from
taking on
Silver
Big Jim.
LA Knight in a rematch versus Jimmy Uso here tonight on Raw on Netflix.
Let's see what we have going on in the chat here. Oh, you'd love to see it? Yeah, I'll send a pic of them, man. I got quite a few. They're from Vinegar Syndrome. I don't know if you're familiar with that company. Oben J. Oh, yeah. Yeah, you'll have to take some pics at the event and post them over in the Discord, Michaela. You're in the Discord, right? Oh, man, look at that. Kyle got the win. Congrats to Kyle picking up his first win over in Dreads Universe mode. On your way, man. We're gonna meet at the top. I'm excited about it. Congrats, dude. It's so expensive in the US now. I don't know, dude. It's wild. And the thing is I literally, they helped me none today whatsoever on that issue with the content. Just Killer says he enjoyed it. Awesome, man. I'll have to check it out. I'll have to check that one out. I'm back, Chase Wrestling. If you did meet the Bell Twins, how would you feel? I would just go into Discord or something, man. I'd get your number and FaceTime if I had to. I totally would. If they come to a con around me, I'll do that. That way you get to meet them. Haven't had Netflix since they stopped people from sharing passwords. That's BS, too. When you're paying for something, you should be able to do what you want with it. Also, it's okay if you're able to go. Yeah, I probably won't be able to go to Fanatics Fest, unfortunately. I'd love to, but I probably won't be able to this year. Maybe next year. And I dislike Netflix releasing full seasons of a show in one day. How about the fact that every time they release a show, they cancel it after the first season? I know that there's a show that was by some of the producers of Stranger Things, and they put a show out called The Burrows, which actually looked kind of cool. And I had a friend that was telling me that they really enjoyed it. And then I was getting ready to check out the first episode based off of that recommendation. And I found out within like, I don't know, a day or two that the show was already canceled. And I'm like, this thing just aired. Like, how is it canceled already? How is it already canceled? Like, what are we doing? Got your first win, Kyle. You look like a megastar out there, dude. You look great. I love the character. Dreads is he's a star maker over there. Who are your favorite wrestlers? Right now on the main roster, Seth Rollins. Love Seth Rollins. Love Finn Balor. And that's in WWE. Of course, I love Blake Monroe, Becky Lynch, and Zarya. That's probably my top. And I love CM Punk. So that's probably my top in terms of like WWE and AEW. Love Will Ospreay. Love Kenny Omega. Big fan of Jay White. Love Tekla. Sky Blue. I like Mercedes a lot. Willow. That's some of my favorites. But I would say, yeah, that's kind of my top wrestlers from both of those companies. What about you? Oh, actually, you already told me that earlier. I'm sorry. But yeah, I feel like we're sort of, like I said earlier, we're kind of spoiled right now. There's so many great wrestlers. There's so many great wrestlers out there. I like HBO Max too. They have a lot of great content. I should say also, Just Killer, that my favorite wrestler of all time is The Undertaker. I grew up watching him, and I remember like as a kid kind of sitting there watching him like this because I was like, I thought he was really dead. I was like, he's a real life walking zombie. I was terrified of him. And it kind of turned, like, I love like horror films and things like that now. And I think a lot of that comes from being a fan of The Undertaker, Alice Cooper, Goosebumps, Freddy Krueger, that kind of stuff when I was a kid. HBO Max is awesome. I love all the DC stuff they have.
Say his name because he has appeared.
Oh, you had a dream? Is it a bad dream, Brian? I'm sorry. Don't cry, man.
Yes.
I'm so ready for July 4th. I actually got some food to grill out today. Gonna have a big, gonna do some grilling, maybe even smoke some meat and stuff like that on 4th of July. What about you, Michaela? Johnny says, what is your favorite tag team across all wrestling companies? Ooh. That's tough.
This could be some celebration.
When you say tag team, does it have to be a 2-person tag team or can it be a 3-person team?
associate themselves with Joe Hendry.
Well, you want to know why?
Why?
I'll show you why in just a moment.
Also like Shiloh Hill and Lizzie Rand. Yeah, they're awesome. Yeah, they're awesome.
Listen, let's take you back to...
I don't like Shiloh Hill's laugh, but I like everything else about him. I know everybody else loves the laugh, but for some reason I don't like it. I miss the Undertaker sit-ups and HBK flip-ups. Oh, man.
Logan Paul was attempting to deliver his brass knuckles to Austin Theory.
Two-person, okay.
Arrived and chased the Maverick out of the arena. Unfortunately for Austin Theory, Seth freaking Rollins, always eager to ruin the Vision's day, would arrive and tattoo Theory with the brass knuckles, which was the beginning of the end for the Vision's tag title reign.
Oh man, that was crazy.
Breaker would give chase, sky high from Dawkins, forward from the heavens.
That was wild.
New tag team champions, the Street Profits.
There's something magical
That was crazy.
about seeing Ford and Dawkins carrying the golds.
If we say someone else's name, can we replace Joe Hendry? You know, like a real musician.
Who would that be?
I don't know, take your pick. Jimmy Page, Robert Plant, Maynard James Keenan.
Let's see here. Hey Johnny, my favorite WWE tag team is the Bella Twins, Nikki Bella and Brie Bella. Oh yeah, Brian loves the Bellas. Two-person, male or female? Yeah, I would probably have to say the Bucks, honestly. If we're talking like a team that's active, I'd probably say the Bucks. FTR is really awesome too. You know, if we're going more legacy, you could go like Edge and Cope, or I mean Edge and Christian, Cage and Cope.
Don't I look good in the suit?
I would have said Triangle of Madness if we'd had like three.
WWE Universe.
I really like Charlotte and Alexa together. It's actually really changed people's perceptions of Charlotte. I think that's a really successful tag team right now.
Now, the love is unexpected.
Oh yeah, it's gonna be great. It's gonna be great, Michaela. I always love July 4th. You're catching up, man. You're catching up, Kyle. Pretty soon, you and I are gonna be head to head.
That is the reason why we have a few people to thank. First and foremost, the WWE Universe.
New tag champs.
No. Dogs don't think they heard me. I said the
Oh, yours is the Bucks as well. Nice, Johnny. Nice. I think that's a great choice. I think it's a great choice, man. I mean, I would say the tag division across all brands right now, I would say AEW's tag division is much better than WWE's.
Believing that your profits are up. Second, I am sweating. Second, you may know him as a visionary.
Thanksgiving.
You may know him
Thanksgiving.
as a revolutionary. And this industry knows him as the greatest of all time in this match. I am talking about Seth.
Gotta have that Black Friday. Gotta have that turkey. How's the flooding situation? It's better. Much better today in my area anyway. I know there's other areas that haven't recovered yet because they actually washed off like buildings and churches, and unfortunately people passed. Like it was a very bad storm. So prayers to all those people. I hate to see it, but thankfully everything's kind of getting back to normal for me right now. Thanks for asking, Brian.
And last but not least, Atlantic City. We gotta thank the
Favorite tag team will always be Penta and Ray Phoenix. Oh, dude, what a great shout. Great choice, Capata. Oh, you're good, man. I'm just happy you're here.
Because Joe, last week in the tag team championship match, oh man, it was beautiful. It was Docs. It was me. It was you. It was Seth.
Yeah, I saw a lot of clips of it. I didn't watch the entire show, but I kept up with it. It seemed like a good show. I'll probably back up and check it out, the whole thing.
Just like this.
Oh.
We've got new tag champs. Everyone make some noise. We're in Atlantic City. A celebration with all the boys. All the boys. There will be no Braun Breaker, and we won't hear Logan talk. There will be no Paul Heyman.
He's already been there.
He's occupied with Brock
Lesnar.
And that leaves Austin Theory.
Oh no.
Austin Theory cries himself to sleep at night.
He's about to roast Theory.
Since John Cena destroyed him on the mic.
Oh.
Now he's in the vision. I know he won't.
Oh man, they cut that short.
My prayers have been answered.
Hey, it's 2026 and Cope and Christian are tag champs and so are the Hardys. What timeline are we in? Dude, I think we reverted back or something. What's going on? Great point. It's Joe Henry, and yes, it was a bad dream. They were fighting each other. Oh no, Brian. Glad it was just a dream, man. Glad it was just a dream.
What was that, Joe? You mentioned John Cena, the same John Cena that I beat at
Alabama Slam, man.
WrestleMania.
It looked great.
And all of y'all are sitting out here jumping around, all excited, celebrating.
Divine Dominion is so
I'm a little
legit.
confused.
So
Maybe it's
legit.
because I know something that you don't.
Megan Bain, man.
I've already
Oof.
talked to Adam Pearce, and next week
Scary.
there's gonna be a rematch for those tag team championships.
Great choice. Favorite all time is Randy Orton. Yeah, I've heard some people being huge Randy Orton fans here.
Is the dog gonna
Yep.
be healthy enough? He's looking a little banged up.
Can't go wrong with Randy. He's an all-timer.
That's on your hands, fam.
Oh, it's
Jeff
on
is my
my
favorite
hands,
heel
Dad.
today.
Let me
Yeah.
tell you something. Next week, the dog's gonna be off the leash.
MJF is special.
Man, I gotta say,
He's special.
I really appreciate you making your last song tonight about me. Because just like you said, John Cena destroyed me on the mic, but just like I'm gonna destroy your ass in this ring tonight.
You're gonna destroy me in this ring? I'd have to say Joe says no.
A lot of rhyming on the show
And
tonight.
you know what? Since you interrupted my concert,
Talk,
we could wait
get
till
hit,
later.
and then
Or
this.
we could do this right
Joe says
here,
no.
right now.
Is this gonna happen?
Got like some Dr. Seuss rhyming going on over here. All right, guys, let's see what's going on in the chat. We got some wild weather going on around us. Oh man, definitely take care over there. Hopefully it's not crazy like this stuff we've been getting over here. Keep me updated, man. Is it mostly like rain? Is that kind of what you're getting, or is it like tornado? What are you feeling? Say his name, and he appears, says Kyle. Bro, yeah, I was enjoying that song. Now we need Team 3D to return and take the WWE titles. Imagine that. We would successfully be transported back to the Attitude Era. Michaela says, how old are you? Good question. How old do you think I am, Michaela? Let's see how close you can get. Let's see if you can get it right. I promise to be honest. I'll give you an honest answer. Dredd says, Randy Orton fan and Athena fan and a Bailey fan. Yeah, he's got a great choice in wrestlers. Think they're in, I don't know. I didn't see. I wasn't paying attention. WWE Raw tonight. Does anybody know where they're at tonight? They're in Atlantic City, New Jersey. Yeah, they're in Atlantic City. Oh, thanks, Just Killer. And Capata. Thank you, guys. Let's see. It's been a wild day. I didn't do a preview. Typically, that's when I look into that stuff, and I didn't do a preview today. Thanks, Brian. You're so kind, man. I appreciate you so much, dude. Capata says, women's tag team, Los Toxicus and the Jumping Bomb. Oh, dude, don't get me started on the Jumping Bomb Angels. So underrated. More people need to be talking about the Jumping Bomb Angels. You believe in Joe Hendry? I believe in Joe Hendry. Tornadoes, strong winds. Oh, man, be careful over there. You got a basement? This is my favorite when we get new folks. Yeah, it's incredible. It's incredible. I love it. Let's see here. It's going to be 102 on Wednesday here in New York State, says Kyle. Oof. Oof. It's going to be hot. It's hot today. I had to take my garbage cans up to the road. Pretty long driveway. And by the time I got back, I was like, oh, I'm done with this. Oh, man, Michaela, 46. No, thank God not 46. That backfired. No, I'm 35. I turned 36 in September. I turned 36 on September the 7th. Yeah. So, yeah, I got about, 10 years before we hit that landmark, thankfully. We got a little ways to go. Just Killer says Atlantic City. All right, let's turn it back on here. What do you think of the new faction in AAA? I don't know why they didn't take both members of OTM. I thought it was weird that they only took, one member. And I thought it was kind of weird, too, when they didn't really acknowledge it a whole lot on NXT, so it kind of felt like it was only a faction in AAA. I don't know. It's kind of weird. I think the team itself is cool, but yeah, I don't know. What do you think, Just Killer? I think I would have took both members of OTM. They follow me on X. I met them 6 different times. That's incredible, dude. I bet they were a delight every single time. I got my pizza today, guys, by the way. Finally, I got a thin crust pepperoni pizza and a supreme pizza.
Joe Hendry would certainly help the confidence of Austin Theory and Braun Breaker.
They were good.
But Joe Hendry with a DDT.
I don't, but I live in a giant concrete box. I'm fine. All right. You're good. You're good.
From bell to bell. Double tough. This is the second
I still worry about you, dude. Hopefully you don't get anything too crazy. Let's see. Kyle says Chase is still a baby. I'm 46 next year. Aw, man. You're still a baby, too. Age is just a number, dude. I heard they're both a part of it, but Lucian had issues going to Mexico. I actually like the sound of that. That makes me feel better, Just Killer, because it was kind of affecting how I felt about the faction. So if that's true, I like that. I like that. Yeah, I hope that's the case. Michaela says, "How old do you think I am?" I don't know. I don't think I've seen you. So, since I haven't seen you, I'll just guess. I'll just throw a guess out there. 32. Are you 32? Around that?
Who declared it a hit, Michael Cole? What magazine? What publication?
Or that OTM won't be affected by it. Okay.
So Joe Hendry told you that
very nice. Since we talked about the best tag team, who's the worst tag team? Who's the tag team right now that gets under your skin, your least favorite tag team in wrestling across all brands? They are, and I even got a compliment on my accent in Japanese. Oh, dude. That would have made me blush.
That was the MVP, greatest of all time, left hand from Austin Theory.
That would have made me blush.
I did. Covered. Neck breaker. Oh, and the knee right to the back of the neck of Hendry, but Joe Hendry's still in this.
I'm here. What did I miss so far? Well, Brock interrupted Oba in the middle of the ring, and while Oba was kind of talking about winning the King of the Ring, Brock comes out. He says, "If you talk, you know what, you get hit." And so he low blows him, and then they end up creating a match for SummerSlam. It's going to be Brock. It's going to be Oba in a Hell in a Cell. And he said when he got backstage, when asked about the title opportunity that he got from King of the Ring, he says that the title opportunity is going to be there and he can take it when he wants it. So it looks like we're not getting Roman Oba at SummerSlam. We're getting Brock Oba at SummerSlam in a rematch. Hope you're having a great day, Big Time Bex. Bronco said to Lucy on NXT that wouldn't affect him. Whoa, big win from Joe Hendry. Clean win over Austin Theory.
Little standing ovation there at the end for Joe Hendry to pick up the win over Austin Theory.
Just Killer, guess how old I am based on the short time you know me. 24. 24, 25. Oh, you're 9. I'm way off. Well, hey, you're a long way from 32. You seem way mature for 9 years old, so that's awesome. I would have never guessed you were that young. Kabata says the Vision. Oh, man. Yeah. I think that Vision are annoyed with themselves. They also constantly injured, man. They're cursed.
All of the women on the roster. Why haven't I had a shot at the Intercontinental title yet?
You realize it's Monday. You're not the only one asking for an opportunity.
Who else is?
If you must know, how about Maxine Dupree?
That bottom shelf Barbie, what has she ever done, huh?
You realize she's a former Intercontinental Champion, right?
Fine, whatever. Listen, if she has an opportunity, so do I, and I will get straight through her to get my title shot.
Is that official?
Hell yeah.
Really? You know what else is official?
What?
How about you and Maxine in the ring tonight? Excuse me.
Sister. Hey, sis. Did you get your title match?
Well, almost. I got to get through Maxine, but it's a done deal.
Okay, well, you know what? That's not going to be a problem for you, but there is a problem that we need to talk about, and that is Io Sky coming after my Women's World Championship at SummerSlam. And then we have Danhausen and the curse and the $100,000.
Listen, don't worry about Danhausen, all right? The boys will take care of him. And don't worry about Io, because I got your back.
Look at Roxy.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Everything's under control. We're going to be good. We're going to be good. We'll be fine.
Roxy's like, what?
Her title opportunity at SummerSlam. The Queen of the Ring.
Queen of the Ring coming up next.
Io Sky joins us live next on Netflix.
Oh, wow. Okay. The Elegance brand are the worst. I think Dreads might have something to say about the Elegance brand. He's not a big fan of Mr. Elegance. Not one bit. That's a great choice. Close but younger. Okay. So I'm in the right range. I'm absolutely livid right now. Uh-oh. Did they lose flight? Man, I was really hoping they would win. I hope they didn't lose. I'm a boy. Very cool. Nice. Yeah, I mean, you seem to know a very, very lot about wrestling. So you're in the right place. Thanks for hanging out with us. Just Killer, I'm 21. Okay, I was in the right vicinity. You definitely seemed it's kind of wild sometimes because I have a lot of younger viewers as well, like even like sort of like 9, 10, like we got a lot of young viewers on the channel. And everybody's so smart. Like everybody knows so much about wrestling and everybody knows so much about different companies and brands, and it's wild. So sometimes you never know, but I had a feeling you were in that 20 something range because you knew so much about wrestling. So I can't wait for Roxy to get eat alive. Oh man, live alive, I should say. I'm sorry. Yeah, me too. It's going to come back to get her. It's going to come back. Oh, you're good, Brian. No worries. Excuse me. Joe Hendry picked up a win against Austin Theory, a clean win. And I don't know if you saw it, but Rey Mysterio also picked up a win against Ethan Page. Not yet, but we just got robbed by a horrible ref decision. Sorry, dude. Is there still hope though? Like, can we still, or is there a possibility you can still pull through? RT Darks is 19. Okay. Yeah, I had a feeling you guys were probably around that 20-ish range. That's what I said I love about the channel. And I know sometimes it can, sometimes when I talk about it to people, they don't quite get it at first, but once they spend time hanging out on the channel, they really get it. It's like, I love the thought that somebody that can be 10 years old can enjoy the show, or 20 or 30 or 40, 50, like anybody across the board. Like, it's a very welcoming community. I love it. I love it that everybody can kind of hang out and just enjoy the show. We have a super positive community. It's awesome. But yeah, dude, I thought you'd probably be around 20-ish. Brian says, I'm 33 and I'll be 34 in August. Uh-oh. Yeah, I'm a little bit older than you, Brian. Even the English people on social media agree we got robbed on that. If the English side with the Germans, went down. It's bad. It's bad when that's happening. I'm old as dirt. I've been to matches in the last 4 decades. Oh, man. You're just wise, Capata. You've just lived like... What's crazy is you say you're old as dirt, but you've lived like... I don't even know how many lifetimes in those 4 decades. It's wild. I feel like you've lived more than like, I don't know, 20 people combined or something. It's crazy. Crazy stuff. Hi, peeps. Thanks, Bex. Are you working today? Oh, that's right. You said you were going to work. Yeah. I got my pizza finally. It was good. I'm the grandpa viewer. No, you're not, dude. No way. No way. You're a strapping young lad. That's what you are, Kyle. There's hope, sure, but a penalty shootout is just pure luck. Okay. Where's Danhausen when we need him? Where's Danhausen when we need him? Germany better win for my bracket, says Just Killer. I love Oreos. Oreos are so good. I like the double stuffed or the mega stuffed. We got a yo. Military does that to you. Yeah. Yeah, I bet, dude. But you lived like so many lifetimes. But it's turned you into like this really unique person that just has so much knowledge about stuff, man. It's wild. So much life experience and knowledge.
Io Sky winning the
Crazy work. Danhausen uncursed Ecuador and they beat Germany. Oh no. We don't want that. We want to do it the other direction. Yep, Io Sky. Oh, you wrestle tomorrow on Raw. Awesome, man. I'm on Raw. So we'll be on the same brand. We'll be on the same brand. Kyle. Maybe we'll bump into each other in the locker room.
That'll be SummerSlam weekend, August 1st and 2nd in Minnesota. And the match is official, the first official matchup for SummerSlam.
I have no idea. Medic from TF2.
For the Women's World Championship. Things are just not
the heck are mega stuffed Oreos. Oh. So in America we have the basic Oreo. Then we have the double stuffed Oreo, which has double the cream. And then we have the mega stuffed Oreo, which has got so much cream in it that when you bite it, the cream kind of goes like all the directions. It's not healthy, dude. It's so bad for you. But I have to say, I have indulged in some Oreos. Especially some double stuffed. Double stuffed is when I'm like, if you want to feel like good, just do the regular Oreo. If you want to feel kind of bad, double stuffed. If you just really want to feel like you need to like take a nap for 3 hours after, you eat the mega stuffed. Mega stuffed is for the hard days. See, I love it that she's wearing her crown. The queen! Flight's like, oh no, Io's on the mic. I know how he thinks.
Liv Morgan this weekend, and at SummerSlam, I will beat her again, and I will be the Women's World Champion.
I like her outfit. It looks great. Oh no, I'm in trouble. Trouble. This is gonna be stuck in my head the rest of the day.
What are you talking about, Michael Cole? This is the greatest women's world champion of all.
I know that's what you were thinking. I read your mind. I knew it. Oh no. You're cursed, Liv. Don't come out there and start nothing you can't finish.
Wow, Io. Wow. of yourself because the way you're bragging in that ring right now, as if you beat me fair and square at Night of Champions, is making me sick.
Oof.
You got lucky, EO. The only reason why you beat me is because I got cursed by stupid Danhausen.
At least she knows it.
So at SummerSlam,
She knows the power of the curse.
I promise things are going to be different. And do you want to know why? Because now I don't respect you. Because now you pissed me off. So maybe I'll take this opportunity to remind you what happens when you get on my bad side. Finn Balor, turned on by his own group. Stephanie Vaquer. EO, tell me, when's the last time you've seen Stephanie Vaquer around here?
It's been a minute. It's been a minute now that you say it.
Exactly. And Rhea Ripley. Oh, you guys like that one? You guys like that one? EO, I took everything from Rhea Ripley and she hasn't been the same since. So I promise you at SummerSlam, I am going to absolutely destroy you and remain the greatest women's world champion.
She still got the little knot there. Poor Liv. That was a bump. Like EO's like,
But, until then, EO, you, my dear, are in for a whole lot of trouble.
Trouble.
Roxanne Perez, Raquel Rodriguez of the Judgment Day, along with Liv Morgan. They've got Io Sky in trouble, and Io goes right after Roxanne.
Not wasting any time.
Io's going to fight any way she can. Raquel sent spilling to the outside. Now Io sets her sights on the Women's World Champion, Liv Morgan. We have a SummerSlam preview on our hands.
And Raquel trying to get back into the mix. And of course, Liv trying for the Oblivion, caught by Io Sky. And Io trying to fight all members of the Judgment Day. Liv Morgan's title reign could be in jeopardy. Comes SummerSlam. Up to the top rope, and Rodriguez back up there now. Now she's got Io.
Come on, Io.
Oh, no.
Io needs some friends.
All kinds of trouble.
Yeah, Io defenseless here.
I've seen the world 5 times over. The only continent I've been to is Antarctica. And for real, I'm not going, and you can't make me. It's colder in my hometown than Antarctica. Oof.
Morgan laughing.
Yeah, I'm not great with cold weather, Capata. I'm right there with you. Like we have kind of rough winters here, and we get a lot of ice, and I just get over it really quick. I like it until January, and then after that, I'm ready for it to go. Like, give me some cold weather till Christmas, and then we're good.
The knee of Io Sky. Put Io at a disadvantage at SummerSlam. And now Liv with Oblivion.
Man. If we do that snack exchange, you better include it. Dude, 100%. We got to do the snack exchange. I'm so excited about this. Flight and I are going to do German snacks for American snacks. It's going to be fun. So gutted for Japan earlier. Oof.
Oh, no.
Man.
Oh, no. Goal.
And Liv once again showing off her new submission.
I understand her better when she doesn't speak English. I actually think that makes sense because you can speak so many languages. No. Should beat her fair and square, though. Dread singing is killing me, Chase. Is Dread singing over there? Dreads loves to sing. He does the Afro beats. Birthday Oreo cookies are good. I'll have to try those, Brian. I haven't tried the birthday. I like the vanilla. I like the vanilla Oreos. Those are okay. I don't like them as good as the chocolate, but they're good. That. I think it was unnecessary to have Liv and Io in the finals just to have them at SummerSlam. Doesn't really make sense, Johnny. I didn't want Liv in the King of the Ring or Queen of the Ring at all. I felt like the champs should have been excluded. It's actually crazy how long it takes for her head to heal. It is. Like, it's still like, if I'm looking at her like kind of straight up, like straight ahead, I don't notice it. But when I look at her from an angle, you can totally tell. And she was wrestling with that. She was 100% feeling terrible. Yeah, respect. Because I don't know how she stood that. Liv can break boards with her forehead. I mean, apparently she's got like the toughest forehead around. Things aren't going well for Io. No. Io needs some friends, Brian. Yeah, she needs some friends. No, they're not, Michaela.
Ladies and gentlemen, coming up next, a rematch from last week, LA Knight versus Jimmy Uso. Let's show you what happened last week here on Monday Night Raw.
Dread singing is killing me. Yeah, he sings. He likes to sing over there. Uh-oh, Flight. It's going to penalties. Incredible. Uh-oh. Is that good or bad? It gets to -60 in this winter, 100 in the summer. No. No, man. Is that where you are? That's not where you are now, though, right? That's your hometown? What happened to Io Sky Chase? They totally beat her down, Brian. Liv came out with her buddies, Raquel and Roxanne, and they basically beat her up.
I've seen the movie. I know how it ends. Why is this different?
I'm going to get some, okay, so honey mustard. We're talking like, is there a specific brand I should get, Johnny? Like, what brand do you recommend?
Thanks, but no thanks.
I'll have to make this happen. Favorite Hell in a Cell matches? Probably Mankind, Undertaker, of course. That's a staple. Even though the match itself is not great, it's such a train wreck. You can't look away from that. Also really like from a recent one, Cody with the torn pec, Seth in the dusty gear. That was a great one. That would probably be 2 shout outs. That's 2 good ones. I really like the Seth Cody one. Mankind, like that one with Undertaker. I remember seeing that. I watched that live. I'd had the pay-per-view. And I was watching that at home, and I thought Mankind was like, I thought he was toast. Like, I thought he was done. At least like twice or 3 times in that match. I mean, initially when he went off the top, that was terrible. And then whenever he got chokeslammed, went straight through to the bottom, and then the chair comes back up and hits him. I thought that was it too. No specific one. I'll have to pick some up, man. I'll have to try it. I've never had honey mustard on a corn dog. Or on a hot dog. I've just used regular mustard. Michaela. Some people usually say either HBK versus Taker or Foley versus Taker. Yeah, Foley Taker's probably like the one I think it's the most memorable. But it's also not a great match. It's more like, it's almost like more of like a, I don't even know. It's almost like a spectacle or something. It's not even really like a match per se. But yeah, I would say that one just because of the fact it's just so wild. But then I would say, I always try to include something recent. So that's why I'll put in the Cody Seth one. I thought that one was really good. I watched it live. Here's a little bit of insight to you guys. So that was, what year was that? The Cody Seth. Was that Cody Seth Hell in a Cell? 2022. So I was sitting on my couch in 2022 during that Cody Seth Hell in a Cell match, and I was taking notes because I was planning on filming a video, and that was going to be the first video, was a review of that show, was going to be the first video on the channel. That tells you guys how long this channel has been in the mindset, and how long it's taken to get it here. Mine is Armageddon 2000. Oh man, great choice. That's a great choice. Mine is Armageddon 2000. Kurt versus Undertaker versus The Rock versus Stone Cold versus Rikishi. Yeah, man. I like that. I like that answer. Come to New Mexico. I've never been. I've never been before. Yeah, I've never been. TLC 2 might be the best car crash match. Yeah. No kidding. Johnny says, my favorite Hell in a Cell. Or Brian says, at Johnny, my favorite Hell in a Cell is Nikki Bella versus her sister Brie Bella. Like, I thought you wouldn't like them fighting, Brian. I didn't think you'd like that one. Good choice, though. That choke slam into the bed of a truck. Oof. Oof. Yeah, TLC 2's wild, man. Wild. So yeah, that's how going back, that's how far going back the idea for the channel was that I was kind of working. I actually bought the Mac for the channel in 21. So it took that long to get to where we are now. Crazy. Crazy stuff. What is time, though, right? Everything happens when it's supposed to. We got Big Jim. We got Jay. Please come. Yeah, I mean, I would love to travel more. It's something that I really like to do in the coming years is just travel more, because I feel like I haven't really done much of that lately. I don't think I've had like a true vacation. Like an actual true vacation. I don't know. It's probably been close to like 10 years. I take like many vacations to where I can drive and stay a couple of days, but in terms of like just taking a week and just going somewhere, I haven't done that in a long time. I'm terrified of flying, Johnny. I got to overcome that fear, man. I'm terrified of flying.
Hey, appreciate that, Cole. I went across the world, man. With finals in
Yeet Man on commentary.
Don't give a damn what y'all say. Come on, Big Jim.
Well, James, it's safe to assume you're out here to watch your brother's back after.
So, all I'm saying, I see you come out here like this. I'm just saying, make sure you stick your little.
About time to do it again.
Let me learn something.
Yeah, you can take Greyhound or Amtrak. Yeah, I did.
Okay. So, Jay, I got a question for you.
Last big vacation I took, I went to Florida and I stayed a week, and I went to Halloween Horror Nights, which was incredible. I went to the Harry Potter, like the Wizarding World at Universal. So I stayed like a week in Orlando, and I had a blast. I've been twice. The first time I went was back in like 2011, and I got sick like the first day that I got there. As soon as we made it, I was sick, and I had a cold the entire time I was there. Last time I had better fortune, I had better luck, but it was fun. It was fun. It was a great time. Halloween Horror Nights is insane. Anybody that hasn't been to Halloween Horror Nights, I have so many stories. It's absolutely wild.
And LA Knight now controlling Jimmy Uso.
You know the rules, Cole. If you don't remember it, it never really happens.
Knight again picked up the win last week, thanks to the interference of Solo Sikoa.
What details, if anything, can you give us, Jay, regarding what's going on in the blood?
What do you mean you're in danger? Brian, what's up?
We got Jacob in the
What do you mean, man?
Roman Reigns is here tonight.
Hey, cool. Everybody want to know what.
Chicago was the last place I vacationed at.
There's a lot of crazy things going on in the blood.
I want to go to that museum. I think it's in Chicago, Johnny. I don't know if you saw that or not, but I think it's Chicago. Maybe it's not. I don't want to tell you the wrong place. Give me a second. Hold on. I don't want to tell you wrong.
To be honest, I was ducking him on purpose, man.
I was going to say, were you?
It is.
Kind of.
It is. It's in Chicago. There is a Pokemon fossil museum in Chicago. And not only can you go to that fossil museum and look at like Pokemon fossils and things like that, but there's also an exclusive stamped card with excavating like Pikachu stamp on the bottom like right corner. I was showing it to Take Flight the other day. It's really cool.
Jimmy Uso being stopped down in the corner.
Chase Wrestling, have you subscribed to the Bale Twins YouTube channel yet? I don't think I have, Brian. I don't think I have. I didn't know they really had like a podcast and everything. I'll have to check it out.
Anything strategy-wise.
Now that you mention it, I will, though.
Differently tonight than last week.
Yeah, I definitely will. The Science Museum in Chicago was amazing.
Hey, man. Just do what he does.
Hey, I'm not
I
gonna
didn't go
lie,
to that.
LA Knight-
It was cool,
LA
man.
Knight
I watched a
said, man,
YouTube,
hell of a competitive
like a
guy.
YouTube channel.
His mouth a little
There's a guy that I really like by the name of Real Breaking Nate,
Jimmy tried to
and he
play
went to the
peacekeeper
Fossil
with LA
Museum.
Knight.
It was a great video.
Oh, well, that didn't work out.
Big Jim
I've been
always
shot
trying to
down
be
for
peacemaker.
6 years. Heck yeah,
He
man.
stopped there.
Did you like their pizza? I know. Don't they put their sauce on the top? Am I thinking of the correct place, Kabata?
And now it's Jimmy Uso in control.
Doesn't sauce go on top?
Come on, Jim. Jimmy up top. LA Knight trying to make it back to his feet. Jimmy with a cross body. Lateral press. Hooks the leg. Knight kicks out at 2.
What should I have for dinner? Ooh, you should have some pizza.
LA Knight, a 2-time United States
You should have some
champion.
pizza.
Jimmy Uso, 9-time tag team champion.
I had pizza earlier. It was good.
Come on, Oos.
I was wanting it over the weekend. I wasn't able to get it, so I'm happy to finally gotten some
Jim
pizza.
looking to fly.
A suicide dive.
Pizza
Taken out
recommendations:
LA
Lou
Knight.
Minaldi's deep dish. Oh, there we go.
Paid off
It's
for
deep
Big
dish.
Jim,
That's
but
what they're
there's
known
still
for.
work to be
There we go.
done.
Kapata says Chicago is known for deep dish. I love deep dish pizza. What's everybody's like best pizza location, like where they live? Here we just have like a lot of chains that I'm not a fan of. Like I'm tired of Domino's, Papa John's, tired of that kind of thing. We have like a more local one. That's probably like an hour or two away. It's called Getty's. Getty's is really good. That's the pizza that I ate when I was a kid. That's the pizza I grew up on. Pizza Hut. There you go. Big time shout out to Big Time Bex. She's a manager. She's a manager at Pizza Hut. As a New Yorker, I can't pick a favorite between New York and Chicago. Oh, wow. Okay. New York is like, but isn't that like two extremes? Because New York is like thin, right? It's like super thin, like big slices, super thin. And then Chicago is like deep dish. So it's kind of like they're extremes, right? New York City has a lot of green pizza places, so I can't pick one. Ooh, there's a lot of good pizza there. Happy Joe's around here is phenomenal. Otherwise, you can't out Pizza the Hut. Oh, okay. My Pizza Hut here, I've never really tried. I've never really tried too much. We got 2 Pizza Huts here, and I've never ate at either of them. I used to eat at the one back in my hometown, but these 2 here are kind of like, I don't know, they look kind of sketchy, I'm not going to lie. These 2 don't look they don't look great. Which the food quality where I live now is not amazing. We cook a lot. Please do it. It might give you an idea of where there will be next after NYC. Oh, excuse me. I hope I'm not getting the hiccups. There you go, Kai. Oh, there you go, Brian. Bella Twins. Subscribed, man. We got them. We got the Bellas. We got them. Redemption, I kept it PG when my nephew was there. I think you did amazing, Dreads. You did a great, I mean, you completely, like, you locked in and you just killed it over there, man. You did great. Great job. Yeah, New York pizza for lunch and Chicago pizza for dinner, says Johnny. Hey, that sounds like a win-win, man. I'm a pizza guy. Pizza is my favorite food. Like Italian, like that type of like food is my favorite. Like pizza, pasta, like any type of like Italian type stuff. That's where I'm at. Hopefully they'll be in Kentucky. I hope so. We have a lot of conventions here, so and I go to quite a few of them. So maybe I'll get to meet him. Kyle's a New Yorker. He likes any type of pizza. You guys sound like you're very passionate about pizza. So does pineapple go on pizza? I have an opinion on this one.
Let's go.
I prefer Papa John's over Domino's and Pizza Hut. Papa John's and Getty's was like the two I had growing up. I liked Papa John's, but Papa John's is a little, like, I don't know, it's a little different now. Same Johnny. I'm here, guys, just busy. Oh, you're good, Bex. No worries. No worries. I'm in danger because I can't make up my mind, and I really am worried about the Bella Twins. Oh, I bet they're good, man. No worries. I bet they're good, Brian.
And here comes the megastar. Tapping Big Jim's chin over and over, but what a right by Big Jim.
I'm from Elmira, New York State, Johnny. Kyle says it does go on pizza. Dredd says it doesn't go on pizza. Only if you got the munchies after smoke. That penalty shootout was crazy. I like pineapple on pizza, guys. I really do. I like it. Anybody that hasn't dropped a like yet, please do so. If you're checking this out now or you're checking it out on a replay, let me know. Drop a like and subscribe. I'm on my way to 300 subs right now.
Taking a page out of Jay's book and Romans. Come on, Jim.
Take another look.
LA Knight.
The super kick right under the chin of LA Knight, and then an epic spear. But
Oh, you're from Manhattan. Wow, Johnny. Have you ever like have you ever spent a day just like going out and going to like all of the sites from like the Home Alone Lost in New York movie? When I think of New York, one of the first things that comes to mind is two extremes. I think of Jason Takes Manhattan, and I also think of Lost in New York. You're speechless. Is that a good thing?
And it would help LA Knight pick up the win. Knight now up to the top rope. And Knight with a super
Oh, big superplex from LA Knight to Big Jim.
Crawling toward a cover. Hooks the leg.
Thanks, Chase. I am not subscribed to them, but I always watch their podcast. Awesome, Brian. Well, I sub to them, so you're welcome, man. I haven't tried bacon on pizza. Bacon on pizza is pretty good. I think it matters what type of bacon, though. Like, it has to be, like, good bacon. It can't be, like, stringy, raw type bacon. Like, I like my bacon crispy. Not burnt, but, like, crispy.
Right here.
Ooh.
Driving Jimmy to the floor.
Stop cheating, LA.
300 will be here before you know it. Thank you, Dreads. I appreciate that positivity, man. That's kind. I'm trying, for sure. And I know you guys are, too. Oh, you almost threw him into Jay. Oh, getting the pizza ready. Nice. Pizza sounds good. What kind of pizza did you get? Yeah, Jay just got hit, which means that Jay's going to run in, attack LA, and this match is going to be a disqualification.
Is he okay over there?
Ooh.
That inverted DDT from a LA Knight now to Jimmy Uso. And
Jay's out here trying to regain his bearings, but
He says no. Little Caesars, another pizza place.
LA Knight now perched on the middle turnbuckle.
Yeah, Little Caesars is okay in a pinch, I guess. I like their thin crust okay now. I mean, the prices are good.
LA Knight may be closing in on a win. Jey Uso.
Oh, I thought that was going to break it up. Big Jim going to get the win. Oh, Big Jim picking up the win. Thought you were about to say turkey bacon. No, dude. No way. Turkey bacon. Nah. I like crispy bacon. I like it to be... I don't like bacon that has like that stringy... I don't know if anybody's familiar with a place called First Watch. They have really bad service, but a lot of times, but they have this thing called $1 Million Bacon, which is really crazy. It's good. Thank you so much, Brian. You're the man. You're the man, dude. Should I start a YouTube channel? Hey, what are you into? What kind of channel would you create? Like a gaming channel? What kind of channel would you be into? Solo. Oh, man. Got that BFT.
Corey, in a roundabout way again tonight, Solo Sikoa actually helped LA.
I agree. I agree, Just Killer. Raw has been solid. It's been good. It's been decent tonight. I like, I feel like Night of Champions was really solid too. Yeah, I feel like it's been really solid. Solo is solo now, yeah. He's on his own, man. It's just me, Oos. It also helps Just Killer, like we've had some shows that are not, like we've had some shows that have not been amazing over the past like several months, but it's one of those things where once we get in the chat and we're all hanging out, like time just like flies. Time just flies. So I gave Night of Champions 4.7 out of 5. I think that's a solid rating, man. I think that's accurate. I thought it was a great show. Pretty much front to back. Like I didn't really have any complaints. I thought the matches were good. I thought the pacing was good. I liked the outcomes. I mean, I thought it was a good show. I really did. I thought it was a good show. What's your match of the year so far? Just Killer. What's everybody's kind of match of the year right now? If you're somebody that who kind of keeps up with that kind of thing, what's everybody's match of the year?
You're jealous. You would love to be in my position. You're jealous because you're a failed wrestler yourself. You're failed.
Hey,
you're miserable.
I told you again.
That's what you gonna do, huh? What you gonna
Are we gonna get Nick Aldis and Gunther? I'd love to see Nick Aldis and Gunther.
We have an update on the situation. This is an official statement from WWE headquarters.
Great career, says Brian.
SmackDown and Gunther have been sent home.
Let's see here. Oh.
This has been placed on administrative leave pending further investigation. So Raw General Manager Adam Pearce will run both Raw and SmackDown.
Wow, okay. So is Nick Aldis just needing some time off because Nick Aldis was on administrative leave?
Well, ladies and gentlemen, the night continues here on Monday Night Raw.
Wow, okay.
With Chad Gable. The redemption tour continues. Gable is in action against the Judgment Day's J.D. McDonough. It's live and it's next.
All right, so we got I hate liver and onions. My mom loves liver and onions, Kyle. I couldn't try them. I can't do it. They just look and smell gross. I can't do it. Arctic says mine is mask versus mask. I thought that would probably be the most popular answer right now because I feel like that's at the top of the pile. I think my favorite right now is Swerve Ospreay from last night. I think that's my match of the year. I think second would be the mask versus mask. Who even cares about the World Cup? I never did. Oh, no, Flight. That doesn't sound good, man. Did they lose? I usually do match of the night, promo of the night, pop of the night, and my overall rating. Oh, okay, dude. Now that's actually really cool. I love that. Absolutely love that. You have to start hitting us with some of your like after the shows. You're out to start telling us which criteria those hit, like who had the match of the night, who had the promo of the night, pop of the night. You should do that. Start telling us what your thoughts are. That would be great conversation in the chat, and I would genuinely love to know what your thoughts are. I love it that you take it to that level, that you really look at all the different things, and that shows how much you know about wrestling as a whole. I like that. Ospreay and Swerve, says Kyle. Oh yeah, Ospreay Swerve. So are you into what are you into other than wrestling? And I do MVP. It usually goes to Danhausen. Hey, it has to. It has to, right? It has to. Danhausen's awesome, dude. I highly recommend you guys getting to meet him. What an experience. Your job protector starts going to speak with Tony Khan about Starter Kid. I mean, Starlight Kid looks very, very young. That's for sure. That was Mercedes, man. Mercedes she's on a run. Arctic Darks Killer has a full book of notes. Wow. Okay. I usually keep notebooks when I do like universe mode, GM mode. And I know Dreads, Shaking Dreads, it's in the chat. He also keeps like notebooks for when he does his universe modes and things like that. But that's incredible, man. Thank you so much, Arctic, for introducing us to Just Killer. He fits. I mean, it fits in perfect. Fits in perfect. Thank you so much for introducing us. I do, and I'm on my second. Oh, you're on a second notebook now. Incredible, man. That's wild. That's wild. So how far back does your first notebook go? Like the very first one? So it's over. I don't know. Uh-oh, what's over? What's over? The cup? World Cup?
Hey, Jacob.
You would love our friend Rowdy, I think. Oh yeah, introduce me to Rowdy.
Where the hell you been at all night?
That's cool, man.
Hey, man. How many times we gotta go through this?
2025. Nice.
Not you. Definitely not your punk ass, Jay. Man, hey, matter of fact, after what happened tonight, orders from the OTC. I'm going to SmackDown to finish this with Solo.
Well, damn. That mean me and you going. Cause my way ain't go right at Night of Champions.
Yeah.
Sami Zayn champ now.
Yeah.
Guess what, Oos? He ain't got no challenger now. I'm bringing gold back to the bloodline.
Yeet.
Come on.
Well, I'll see you there then.
All right. Let me ride with you. Group text.
Well, before we get to SmackDown, tonight on Monday Night Raw, the OTC.
I wonder what Roman's got to say.
Heavyweight champion.
He's taking a break right now because of family issues. Oh, I understand. Yeah, I understand,
Now,
man.
most of the time, Roman
Totally get
Reigns
it.
is the one who's acknowledged. But this time, Roman Reigns acknowledged someone. And that someone was the NBA Finals MVP, the NBA champion, massive WWE fan, Jalen Brunson of the New York Knicks.
All right. They're playing some music, so I'll pause that for a second. Let's see here. What's coming up next? Do you watch NXT, right? Just Killer? Chase, I'm very scared. I don't know exactly what I would say to the Bella Twins if I met them. Oh man.
Why is everyone
It's always a little
so on my back about what
Oh
happened in
my
London?
gosh, is that Lyra?
It takes two to lose a tag team title match. And Bailey and I both let the frustration
Lyra.
get the better of us.
You good, girl?
I just think it's so unfair that I let the
She looks like that episode of Big Bang Theory when Penny becomes addicted to gaming and she stops like sleeping and she gets like Cheetos in her hair.
being the bigger person for a year. I'm not proud of what happened.
She looks like she hasn't slept in a while.
Over it either. I have bit my tongue and carried the load and sacrificed my success over and over because I wanted to bring Bailey to the top with me. Everyone already knows I can do it by myself. I was the first ever women's intercontinental champion. I put my trust in someone who's supposed to be one of the best. And now there's this huge gap between who I am
This is interesting.
and who I could be. I never wanted to hurt Bailey. But last week, it felt so good to close that gap. Just a little.
Wow. Maxine? Stop being mean to Chad, Maxine.
I meant every word I said last week. But I'm sorry for how I handled it. I appreciate the gesture.
He's got that 80s hot dog tan.
Thank you for that, but you you don't owe me an apology. You don't owe me forgiveness either, right? If it comes, that's going to come on your own time, but it's not tonight. I want you to focus on what's in front of you right now, and that's your match. So good luck.
Thank you.
Well, Chad Gable's in action later tonight against JD McDonough. Maxine is in action.
Raquel. I've always found, Brian, that it's like when I would meet a couple people, like there was an actress that I met that everybody said was like really not super friendly. And when I met her, I was pretty early in the weekend, so that probably helped. But she was known for the Halloween franchise. And when I walked up to her table, I talked to her about something like off the wall random. I brought up a show that she was on that was almost like a Goosebumps show. It was called Erie, Indiana. And so I started talking to her about this show called Erie, Indiana. And her whole demeanor was like, she was so open, and she was telling me about her kids, how they've been watching Goosebumps in Erie, Indiana. She told me about that episode. She talked to me for a while, and she was like, she signed my poster, even put like a heart on it. And I was like, oh my gosh, like she's so much friendlier than people act like. But I think it's because, people, she really liked talk. I brought something up that she genuinely was cool with talking about that she didn't hear all the time. So that's what I try to do now. It's like my little trick when I meet like somebody. I try not to go with like the most obvious thing, which sounds weird. But yeah, I try to go with something a little off the wall, like a little different. That way they don't hear it all the time. And I think that works out better for conversation. I forgot about Roman too. I did too, Just Killer. I watch Raw, NXT, and SmackDown, and occasionally MLW and AAA. What's your thoughts on, what's your honest thoughts on AEW? Because I noticed you left AEW out there. So are you somebody that's tried AEW in the past and you don't like the style? What's your thoughts on AEW, Just Killer? I'm curious. Looking kind of like Nikki Cross. No kidding. I actually thought it was her for a second. I would never meet Danhausen because the Bella Twins accused him of cursing them. Danhausen's he's very nice. That was just him on a very evil day. He's typically very nice. I meant his Raw over. No, Raw's not over yet. We got a little while. I would say probably 8:30. It's 7:46 here. I would say it'll be over by 8:30. I'm thinking it might be Flight. I'm assuming that match maybe, and then Roman makes his way to the ring. Oh, you don't watch NXT either? Okay. I only watch AEW pay-per-views, but they are on late for me. I obviously missed AEW pay-per-view this weekend because of WWE was on. But I am for sure watching All In. Oh man, for sure. I'll be streaming All In, so you'll have to come hang out with us. Yeah, All In is gonna be epic. I was just curious because I'm always curious about what people think of different brands, different shows. I've been trying to get Pixels Bro into AEW who's a friend of mine and always on the channel. I've been trying to get him into AEW for a while, and I think I'm getting closer. I think I'm getting closer. I'm the biggest Will Ospreay fan. Oh man, last night, incredible. Ospreay is unreal. He's the GOAT. I like their pay-per-views. They usually don't miss on those pay-per-views. I don't like their weekly shows. So you say you don't like their weekly shows. Do you feel like they're kind of like, what about the weekly shows do you not like? Just Killer. I'll say this. I think Collision is not as, I think Dynamite's much stronger than Collision. I don't think Collision is quite as must-see as Dynamite. I'll say that for sure. Gable Stevenson is going to fight on UFC, says Chris. Hey, Chris. He didn't really do much with
a long time.
WWE. They toyed around with the WWE with him for a while.
The fact that she lost to the eventual Queen of the Ring winner, Io Sky, in the semifinals.
Hey, Chase Wrestling, you be here tomorrow night for NXT, says Isaac. Yep, I'll be here. I'll be here for NXT, and I'll be here for Dynamite. The only night this week that I won't be streaming is this weekend. I probably won't be doing much in case there's a pay-per-view or something. I might do Collision. But I won't be streaming at all on Thursday.
Listen, I don't stick my nose in other
But other than that, I'll be here.
There's Michael Cole. Okay, that's loser.
Hope you guys aren't getting sick of me.
Raquel Rodriguez now.
I don't watch NXT. Okay. It's really good. You should try it sometime. You should try watching it sometime. It's good. For me, it's too much wrestling in 1 week. Totally understandable. I remember back when I first started watching wrestling again in 2014, I watched Monday Night Raw, I watched NXT, and I watched SmackDown. And at that time, SmackDown was like pre-taped. I think it was on like Sci-Fi or something maybe. So typically that I didn't really watch a ton back then, and now I'm at a point where I just watch it every night pretty much. It becomes a lot. I feel you, Just Killer. Yeah, I'm ready for Evil Dead. I'll definitely check it out. I want to see that one. I also want to see the new movie called Werewolf by Robert Eggers. The trailer came out today, and I haven't watched the trailer. But Robert Eggers is an interesting filmmaker.
Maxine's done a great job of mitigating the pressure, rolling her way.
Let's see what else. Did you see Nosferatu, Arctic Darks? I was so excited about that movie when it dropped. It dropped the day after Christmas or on Christmas, and I took my entire family to see it. And I was like, this is going to be the greatest, horror film in a decade. So I took my whole family, and I regretted that so much. I regretted it so much. Don't take your family. Don't put on Nosferatu for your family.
Raquel once again went for that move, and Maxine was able to counter into a DDT, and now Maxine's got
what do you watch on Thursday, says Chris? I typically will watch just movies, or I'll do like videos for the channel. I film gaming videos for my gaming channel, Pokemon videos for my Pokemon channel, and I'll watch TNA sometimes. I don't watch it every single week because that's the only day that I don't have to watch wrestling, so I tried my best to. Some nights I just need a day off, and sometimes I just take that day and get behind. But I try to keep up with TNA, but it's not as high priority as AEW, WWE. But yeah, I try to keep up with it. Sometimes I just need a day off, though. Where I don't watch wrestling. You don't watch WWE NXT? Not too boring for you? I did not. It's a beautiful movie. Visually. Just kind of subject matter, kind of gross, but the movie itself, ooh, that's it. Folded like a pretzel. I did not. Yeah, I wouldn't. I mean, if you want to watch it, if you're somebody who really likes like the cinematography and the look of movies, like the landscapes and the scenery, it's a dark gothic looking movie. I would check that one out, but it's definitely out there. I've been watching Raw since 2023. Nice. I've been watching Raw for a while. Oh, there's Dan. They wrecked his room, his lab.
In my lab? Who's this? Jade Dom. Oh no! Someone took my next gift.
Oh, dead giveaway when you got that laugh.
This is what you get.
Oh, me? Wait a minute. What do you mean? You weren't here? You made this mess? Doing experiments in my lab?
No, you idiot. We trashed it.
Wait, what did I do to you?
Are you kidding me? You stole $100,000 from Dominic, you electrocuted JD, and worst of all, you cursed me and cost me Queen of the Ring.
Oh.
So if I were you, I'd find a way to make this right, or the Judgment Day is going to continue making your pathetic little life a living hell.
Okay.
Ow.
Clean this all up.
Danhausen. Oh my gosh.
Poor Danhausen.
I feel like the Judgment Day are going to get to find out whoever's underneath that sheet.
The guy talks like he helped the
A lot of people love that Weapons movie. I was not a big fan of it. I didn't like the ending.
He uncursed them. They lost one.
I don't like the ending, Arctic.
You're as delusional as the rest of them.
And still U.S. champ, the Eagle. Heck yeah, Dreads. Raquel won. Let's go. The real Dominic Mysterio. You know he's a fan of Judgment Day. What do you think about Dominic Mysterio? What do you think about your girlfriend Liv Morgan getting cursed by Danhausen? What are you going to do about that? I enjoy Killer Cross as MLW champion with Matt Riddle and Gallows Anderson in that promotion. MLW Fusion on YouTube is something to see. I agree, too much wrestling can be a burnout. I'll check it out sometime, man. I usually see like clips and stuff, but I usually don't watch a lot of MLW. But if you're saying it's worth checking out, I'll definitely catch an episode of it. I always tell people all the time, like if there's something you want me to stream or you want me to check out, if there's enough people that are into it, you know, I'll totally stream it. I'll watch it. You know, I try to, you know, I love wrestling. I'm not like, there's nothing tribal about my passion for wrestling. I like all wrestling. If like, even if somebody like that was in WWE or AEW or TNA or wherever, right? If they New Japan, I watch a lot of New Japan. If they went to another company, I'd totally do it. You know, I would check it out just because I like that person. So yeah, I kind of like all wrestling. Let's see. Isaac says, hey, I'm going to summer school tomorrow morning at 8 a.m. this morning. Super hot. Yeah, it's hot. It's hot outside. It's really hot outside. I love Danhausen. He's great. Me too. He's a favorite. How do you keep up with TNA if you said that you don't watch a lot of TNA? So typically, like, if I take a week off or something, sometimes I'll back up and I'll catch everything because I have a DVR, or I'll just use it on like, or I'll just go ahead and watch everything that's on the TNA app. Sometimes if I get a few weeks behind, I just start fresh where I'm at. Most of the time I catch clips. I'll catch like, stuff on YouTube, social media, because my social media is all wrestling. So like if I miss something within like a second, it's up on my phone. I don't typically do the clips a lot because I'd prefer to watch the whole show, but you know, in a pinch, I'll kind of get by with what I got to get by with. But I like TNA, but in terms of priorities, I wouldn't say it's my highest priority, but I enjoy it. Also like your Peaky Blinders flat cap. Oh, thanks, man. I appreciate it. I definitely have heard a couple things. I've heard people call it the Peaky Blinders hat. And what's funny is somebody said that to me once, like in person. I was at the grocery store and they come up to me and they're like, or no, it was a restaurant. They were a server at a restaurant. They come up to me and they said, I said, Peaky Blinders. And I was like, huh? And they're like, Peaky Blinders. I'm like, excuse me? And they're like, oh, the show on Netflix, Peaky Blinders. I'm like, oh, I have no idea. They're like, that's the hat he wears. It's so cool. And I had no idea, but now I'm aware of it. Yeah. Thanks, man. I appreciate it. I feel like it's kind of become a little bit, I always wear hats on the show. I've changed them from time to time. This one's the one I've worn the most, so it's kind of the most historic for the channel. But I feel like this hat's kind of, it's almost become a little bit of a calling card because I think people remember the hat, which is good. That way people know where they are. So I kind of like that.
WWE. Dominic Mysterio is a thief.
I'm furious that he cursed Liv, and I also hope JD is good to fight, says Dom. Oh, man. I need to check some of them out, Flight. They're free on YouTube. Maybe we can even stream one sometime.
It's totally unrelated to that clown guy.
It's not. Dominic Mysterio deserves to go back to jail. And he's wearing pants.
How dare you, Michael Cole?
And he's wearing pants that looks like a Holstein heifer. And Chad Gable now versus JD McDonough. This should be a classic matchup.
Let's shelve your
I have not seen the movie Main Event, Chris. Is that the one that's like, is that Big Show in it? Am I thinking of the right movie? Is that Big Show in it?
One-on-one, Chad Gable and JD McDonough. McDonough, of course, recovering.
Now I'll have to ask my girlfriend to take me to meet the Bella Twins, Nikki Bella and Brie Bella, Chase Wrestling. Oh, you thinking about going to New York, Brian?
So it didn't affect him the way it did his in Kent Wilson.
So JD McDonough suffers a potentially career-threatening life-threatening injury.
Speaking of Cross, see, I told you Chase Cross was right. He was right. He was right. You called it.
Chad Gable as Dominic Mysterio looks on.
Boy, that was fun. I've had you on my tablet on YouTube. Perfect, dude. Yeah, I had you on my phone, so that was fun. Yeah, that was fun, Dreads. Oh yeah, the Peaky Blinders message. Yeah, I love it, man. I love it. I got my win, baby, and I smell gold title belt, says Kyle. Ooh, he's coming in cocky. He's coming in confident.
Kick out by McDonough at 2. Chad Gable.
Yeah, he's cursing Liv.
I think you should go under
Yeah, I don't watch MLW, GCW, HOG, and all those except maybe twice a year each, and I still know what's going on just by being on Instagram. Yeah, it's like once you watch enough wrestling on TikTok, Instagram, all the different socials, it populates, and then you have it all. You have it all right there.
Let me ask you what.
Like as soon as Raw goes off, I'm gonna go on there, and every bit of Raw is gonna be on there.
When he cursed Liv Morgan in Night of Champions, Cole.
Well, he actually cursed McDonough and Dominic Mysterio.
I'm unable to buy anything else this month, but I'll be buying less next month. I got a huge box of movies in the mail today, so it's pretty wild, Brian. I'll take a picture and post them in the Discord if you guys are interested. I was gonna send them to Arctic Dark, but if anybody else wants to see them, let me know.
Chad gonna stack him up. Another near fall.
Our friend Rowdy was known for his bow ties. Oh, nice. I wish he would wear them again. Yeah, you kind of get like your trademarks and things. Like, I feel like that there's a lot. Like my channel has a lot. I feel like my channel has a lot of trademarks for a channel so young. I just started doing this January the 5th, and I've only had an audience for about, I don't know, 3 months or so. The first couple of months, I didn't have an audience at all. I was just streaming to nobody. Because the algorithm just was not picking me up, and my channel was like, I just jumped in, so I wasn't quite ready. Like my mic wasn't great. Everything's improved. Like we've really brought things up a lot. We've leveled up a lot since the beginning. But yeah, you kind of pick up different trademarks and things as you go. Have you ever done a YouTube channel, Just Killer? Like have you ever had a channel? Chase Wrestling, I'm taking a shower by the bathroom tonight. Oh, there you go, Isaac. That's awesome, man.
Let's get ready to DoorDash.
Dread says, it's funny that your hat doesn't fall off when you wrestle. What type of magic is that? He's probably putting a little bit of glue up there. Just a little bit of glue. Just enough to hold it on. Not enough to hurt the skin. Oh, we have the exact same headphones? Nice. Yeah, I was trying to find out the best ones. And I wanted something where I was going to be wearing them so long. The wire is kind of annoying, but I thought, it's probably healthier to have something that's not just like wireless on my head all day. So I was like, I stream a lot. So I thought, let me just go with this. And apparently it helps with like latency and things too. So I went with this one. I like them. I think they're good headphones. Yeah, Flight is dropping the community Discord here, guys. Join it. We have a huge thing we're going to be doing with predictions. If you didn't hear me earlier, we're going to be keeping track and ranking people that do predictions. Like if you say Obafemi is going to beat Roman Reigns at Survivor Series and Obafemi beats Roman Reigns, then you get a point for that. We're going to keep track of all of your PLE predictions, and we're going to keep track of it in a way that we're trying to simplify it, make it easy. It's going to be fun. So join the Discord so you guys don't miss that. I might, but it's probably not going to happen. Depends on what my girlfriend will say on Thursday. Oh, that's right. You got the big day on Thursday. Are you excited, Brian? It's about a kid who wears a mask to wrestle and the mask has superpowers. I've seen the trailer, but I've never seen the movie. Did you enjoy it? So will Judgment Day be the first double curse? I think it might be. Liv better watch out. Have you ever seen the movie Beyond the Mat? It is a great behind-the-scenes documentary of how pro wrestling is. I have. I actually own a copy of Beyond the Mat. Yeah, I enjoy watching that one. It's rough at watch at times, but I've seen it. You should be live for the main event movie. Yeah, we've talked about doing some watch-along like movies recently. We talked about doing Rocky as well. Chase Kyle's getting stronger and stronger and stronger, and he is getting ready for the rain. Kyle said, oh, wow. So Kyle's, he's beefing up, man. He's got that first win. No, but I do feature a lot on Rowdy's Twitch as we do calls and watch the wrestling together. Nice, man. Nice. I love it. I love it. I love it. Well, welcome, dude. Well, I'm happy you're here. I'm happy you're here. I feel like that I have like a smaller following right now as we grow, but I have a very dedicated following. Everybody is very like locked in. Like everybody is like their mindset is to grow the channel, and everybody's mindset is just like they're locked in. This is their home for wrestling. So I hope you feel at home, man. The rain is coming. I don't know about that. I don't know about that, Kyle.
Moments ago, but Gable has an opportunity as he just sent JD McDonough over the top rope.
McDonough continuing to soldier on. Beautiful German.
Yeah, they're decent. They're not bad. They're not bad.
Now. And look at this now. Oh, another German suplex by Chad.
His German suplex is brutalizing JD McDonough. Some might assume it's because he's top heavy.
Oh my gosh.
JD McDonough with a standing
Cargill got to go and ask Chase how he does it. Oh, that was savage. Flight. That's a savage comment. Oh my gosh, that's hilarious. We need to pin that up the rest of the show. Not really. Oh, you're not excited, Brian? I thought you'd be excited to hang out with your girlfriend.
Look at this release German suplex from Gable. Face first landing for McDonough.
I was going to ask Chase, did the New Day show up in AEW? I know Jay White is back. No, we didn't get the New Day, but we did get Jay White, and I kind of freaked out a little bit. I was so excited. Who do you think is going after Roman next? I don't know. I thought Oba, but it's not looking like Oba. Good question. I guess we're going to find out here in a few minutes. I guess we're about to find out. I imagine that that's going to be known when Roman makes his way out. She said that was one of her biggest fears. Poor Jade. Awesome, Just Killer. Thanks, man. I do feel at home. Anyone who likes wrestling is a friend of mine. Awesome, dude.
This is absolutely incredible.
Oh my gosh, Brian, what makes you think that, man? I'm sure she wants to speak to you. Why would you think that? Seth versus Roman, says Capata. Ooh. Seth never lost the belt. I like it. I like it. I like it a lot.
Monday Night Raw. And look at Gable go.
I like it a lot.
Fighting back as well. These two brawling now.
Beautiful.
Oh, McDonough stacking up Gable. And a kick out by Chad.
Arctic, I love Jeepers Creepers. The first one's so good. I actually like the second one as well. The third one and fourth one are like really, really bad. But that first one is a classic.
And what a physical matchup this has been.
It's a classic.
As expected. Two of the most technically
people talk bad about the second one all the time, but I really like it.
Both men feeling the effects of exhaustion. There's been a grueling battle thus
Oh,
far. Gable,
Kyle says, hey Chase, Take Flight said maybe to a title shot at his gold. Oh man. Oh, that was brutal. Big title match possibly on the works. Ooh, nice. Nice, Kyle. You're moving up the ranks over there fast, man. I'm not sweating yet, but it could happen. You think Oba? Me too. I like the second one. Yeah, I think the second one gets a bad rap. I agree with Dreads. I bet she's nervous, man. Yeah, that's the one with the bus. Yep. It's got like the psychic girl. Like he wakes up and he's like flying above the bus.
There's Dominic once again getting involved up on the apron. The distraction allows JD McDonough to deliver the right.
Yeah, that's a good one. There's a movie. I'm a really big fan of the Child's Play franchise. Yeah. What's your favorite movie in the franchise? As a kid, I hated Chucky, but as a grown up, I liked him more. Have you guys seen a movie called Dolly Dearest? It's like a female doll. It's not got the budget of Child's Play, but it's wild. That movie freaked me out when I was a kid.
And JD spiking down right on top of it. I can't believe Gable or worse.
Ooh. That was brutal.
That was incredible.
And both men are down after that Spanish fly. Gable
Also,
still
I
in the
think that because I
matchup.
tried to cheat on her with someone else that already has a boyfriend, but I got back with it. Oh, man.
Well, look who's here. Danhausen.
Oh, my goodness.
Yeah, it sounds like you guys just need to have a conversation about it, Brian. Sounds like you guys need to talk. By the way, I tried to tell her everything, but she's too busy.
Danhausen out of the arena. Meanwhile, the match continues in the ring. JD McDonough saying, Dom, where'd you go? Why'd you
Yeah, I
leave
think
me
you guys
alone?
just need to
Chad
clear the air and
Gable
talk, man.
rolls through.
Communication is everything in a relationship. It is literally everything. Communication is king and queen. It's everything. Ooh. JD tapping. I'm still not a fan of those dolls. Oof. Yeah, those dolls are mean, man. Chucky's a mean one. Sinister, they did like a study, and they said that Sinister, like they hooked some like people up and had them watch movies. They said Sinister was technically like the one that made people's like blood pressure and things rise the most, heart rate. They said it was like supposedly the scariest movie of all time. What do you think of the Black Phone? 1 and 2. They have protected Seth and Rome by not putting them in a match. Yeah,
A little bit of consolation.
they have.
Lies waiting for McDonough and
There's
Mysterio.
also human monies awaiting these guys in that
6 figures worth.
briefcase.
Hey, you good? Yeah.
Oh.
I don't know, but if you rush, you could grab the briefcase with the
What is in that?
Danhausen's back. He just stole Dom's jersey.
Wait a minute, he took his own jersey back. Danhausen rules.
Very nice, very evil. Take Flight told me that in his Discord. Oh, he's a man of his word. If he said it, he'll do it. Oh no, Raquel's got him.
Rodriguez.
Well, she said the guys were going to take care of Danhausen. Well, Danhausen's disappeared. Now Raquel has the jersey back.
I like the one where Andy goes to boarding school and the hairdresser gets his own line drop. Oh yeah, Child's Play 3. That one's a classic, man. I like that guy. He just rubs the top of the head and he's like 1 week, 2 weeks. He's like filling the. He just runs his hand across the top of their heads and he's like 3 weeks. He just lets them know when to come back. It's okay. She already took me back, Chase. That's good, man. That's good. I'm happy that you guys worked it out.
What was that?
I don't know. I thought I was ready for Raquel. I went out there focused.
I'm not talking about Raquel. I'm talking about what you said to Chad.
Chad is complicated.
Complicated? This right here is simple. If you want to go back down that road, maybe this ain't working out.
You lost too, dude. Why are you putting pressure on her? You took the L from Joe Hendry. Chill out.
You okay?
Babe.
So question, is Chad Gable still cursed, or was that just El Grande Americano OG? I think he's good now.
We now have 2 official matches for SummerSlam.
So we have 2 official matches for SummerSlam, guys.
In Minnesota, Oba Femi, Brock Lesnar will
Brock and
be
Oba.
inside a Hell in a Cell.
And then what's the other one?
at SummerSlam.
And this matchup came into play.
And we got EO and we got Liv.
Io Sky being crowned.
I'm gonna mute that. What belt does Take Flight own? Chase. I think he has the wait, what is the belt he has? What belt do you have over there, Flight? Is it North American? Flight and I haven't crossed paths yet in the universe. I think Dreads is thinking a big match down the road, so he's keeping us separated. Tribal Chief. Everybody, put those ones up. Acknowledge your Tribal Chief. I felt like I've been watching this whole episode but being occupied with the World Cup and then destroyed about the World Cup. Maybe see everything without registering anything. I think that's kind of like, in some ways, I feel like that's my brain when I'm in the chat. Like last night, I watched NXT Forbidden Door and I was in the chat. And I felt like after it was over, I was like, oh my gosh, like my brain has consumed so much information. Oh, don't get me wrong, I still hate Dahl. It's just him as an exception. I like the first one. The second one was like a 5 out of 10. Yeah, the second one wasn't bad. Yeah, I like the second one. You're good, Brian. I'm sure it'll all work out, man. Don't worry too much. Don't worry too much, buddy. It'll work out. Hey, Presto, you're bald. And Chucky says, hey, Presto, you're dead. I knew it was Theory's idea. Yeah, Theory's, he's able to put pressure on Maxine. She just went from one toxic situation to another. Take Flight as the UK champions, and Take Flight doesn't decide when he defends his championship with his manager, Big Time Becca. Oh man.
Roman Reigns is here live.
Ha. I just Dr. Pepper. Oh no, that's not good. You don't want that. Big Time Bex. Thanks, Brian. I hope you feel better, man. I'm sure it's all going to work out for the best. Oh man, it's heating up over there. Told him on Discord maybe you can get challenge for a title soon. I didn't tell him he gets a shot. Watch your back, Take Flight. Oof, getting hot over there. Kyle's starting feuds left and right, man. He's starting them left and right. He's trying to be the belt collector. Could Cody or Punk show up here? Absolutely. Especially, well, I mean, Cody's not holding a title anymore. I mean, you never know. It could happen. I wonder if they are going to go with Cody Roman 3. Because right now we're 2. Here comes the Tribal Chief. Oh, you're getting your belt? Nice. He has the UK belt chase. Okay. Perfect. You're good, Brian. It'll all work out, man. Don't worry. Worry doesn't help. Just everything will be good. You got to be hopeful. Everything's going to work out for the best. Or am I portraying Jacob as the chief too? Oh. There you go. Dredd says, Chase, Kenny, Blake, Flight are all being managed by Big Time Becca. Please bring all title talks to her first. She has me on speed daily. Best manager gets special privileges. Look at that. Look at that. Being undefeated, delivering 5-star matches. I feel like I'm like you know how Vince had the Undertaker? That's what I am to Dreads. I feel like that I can go to the commissioner's office, but you got to earn that. You got to earn that right to walk into the commissioner's office. You got to earn that right. I feel like that. I'm making sure that I get that right by winning those matches.
Saturday, August 1st.
Dreads gave me the opportunity, and I took advantage of it. I don't want to let the boss down. I miss CM Punk. Me too, man. I had my Punk hoodie on last night. I wore my CM Punk hoodie for Forbidden Door. I didn't even think about how weird that was. Bronson Reed, have you seen his transformation? It's amazing. Yes, dude. I saw that picture he posted the other day, and I was blown away. I was blown away. They might go that way, Kyle. They might go that way. You never know. That's it. Big time Becca. Official voice of the Deadly Alliance. Cody's never held the world title. World Championship. Don't worry about the stuff I'll be buying on Friday, Chase Wrestling. Oh, man. I gotta slow down. I've been buying too much. Brother wants to wrestle me. Don't try this at home. Rock, heavy metal, some synth stuff like Gunship, Midnight. Mostly rock and metal though. I love, and I like a lot of classic stuff. What about you? Hangover movies? Yeah, they're funny, man. Especially that first one. He went from tsunami to wave pool. That's great. I'm telling you, man, she's holding it down over there. Bro, have you seen how protected Beck is at ringside? OMG, you're never going to lose with her out there. Wow. That's funny. That's funny, Kapata. And nah, don't try it at home. It's dangerous. Don't do any wrestling at home. I don't think... Oh. Oh. Mr. Kapata. He's the man with the pencil over there. Chase Wrestling asked Chicken Dreads if it was in the universe he created. I don't think so yet. I don't think so. I don't think you're over there yet, Brian. Who's your favorite band, Just Killer? I have bipolar music taste. I like a lot of it except opera. Belt. Dread says that, Brian, I can create you. Just add me on Discord or Instagram. Let's go, Seth. Heck yeah, dude. I want this. Proud of him. It's no easy feat to get under 300 once you get there. Yeah, dude. He looks amazing. The Monday Night Messiah is back. Kyle says he wants a manager. So here, guys, just working. Oh, you're good, Bex. If I am, I'll be the GM of the Bella Twins, says Brian. How would maybe the Bella Twins would GM you, man? They'd manage you. Favorite artist is Post Malone. As for bands, I like a lot of solo artists. Okay, Dreads. I don't really know any Post Malone songs, I don't think. I probably know more than I know because I probably heard them. I just don't know it's him. Stop me when I'm telling lies. Sleep Token's awesome, man. I didn't get it for a long time because I was just listening to Sleep Token songs. And I was like, I don't know why this is so popular. I don't get it. And then I sat down like at midnight one night and listened to all their albums. And I was like, okay, I get it now. There's such an atmosphere, such an experience with Sleep Token. I love them now. We know you're grinding over there, Bex. Thanks for holding us down. That's right. Thanks for holding us down, Bex. We appreciate you. That's what Dreads has to say. Oh, Through the Fire and the Flames is so good. Did you ever try and play that on Guitar Hero back in the day? Unreal. So hard to play. Wow, guys, this is a moment. Let's lock in for this. Roman does not look amused. Are you guys familiar with a band called Parkway Drive? Arctic and Just Killer. They're an Australian band. They're incredible. Kind of heavy, but incredible.
Hello, my brother. 14 years. You and I have been tied together from this moment all the way back to the formation of the Shield.
Thank you, Darich. How's it going, man? Happy Monday. Last night was incredible.
You call it fate, you call it destiny, you call it whatever you want, but it feels very fitting to me that we are here in this moment in Atlantic City. And you are in possession
I have that same feeling, Just Killer.
of a title that belongs to me. And yes, my brother, it is time to collect.
Collect?
Collect.
You must be confused. You're the back of the line. You hadn't done
Exactly,
anything of
Darich.
late to earn
Last night we had Mox,
a
now we
shot
see
at the
Seth and Roman on
tribal
Raw.
chief.
Love the Shield mention.
Look, you can play that game with everybody else in that locker room. You can't play with me. When it comes to you, I am always at the front of the line. Because for everything that you have done, you owe me. And for everything that you have become, everything that you are,
Oh, you like The Greatest Fear? Great song, Arctic.
I own your ass in this ring. I own you up here, and I own you right here. And I have for the last 14 years. You want proof? Let's walk it back. WrestleMania 41, triple threat match. I pinned you in the center of this ring and took your wise man. Walk it back. A year before that, WrestleMania 40, I sacrificed myself so Cody Rhodes could end your reign of terror.
Yeah, I don't know. He's bringing too much emotion to it.
Speaking of that reign of terror,
Less
for
emotion.
4 years,
Makes
you
you
were
weak.
unstoppable. You beat everybody except for one person. I can walk it back even further if you want. I can walk it back all the way to the greatest cash-in in the history of WrestleMania. I took your main event, and you couldn't do a damn thing about it. I have owned you since the day I put a steel chair in your back. And ended the Shield. I'm not here to ask you for anything, Roman. Matter of fact, I'm here to give you something. I'm here to give you something
I wonder
nobody
what he's
else
gonna
in
give
the
him.
world can give you. And I'll tell you why. Because everything that you say you are, everything that these people believe you are,
Yes.
you are that great. You have done it all. You have won every title there is to win. You have main evented every
Seth over
show
Roman,
there
I
is to
agree.
main event.
And Shaking Dreads, and it's not
Your
even close.
WrestleMania main
Says
event
Flight.
record will never,
Agreed.
ever ever be broken. But there is one
Four
thing
things are on NXT tomorrow night.
in
Mason
your
Rook versus
career
Jackson Drake.
that you have not been
Vanity
able to
Project.
do. Beat me.
Vanity Project against El Hijo de Wagner Jr. and his brother Vikingo defends his AAA title against EK Prosper and Jada Petrovic. Ooh, what a show, man.
I'm gonna be real with you right now, man.
What a show.
I'm gonna be real with all of you right now. This may be your last chance to close that loop. You and me, we came into this company together. We came through that crowd. We knocked down the door. We kicked the old generation to the curb. We made this place our own. We created the greatest generation in the history of this industry. You and me, we did that together.
Don't do the RKO at home, Mac. It's dangerous. Don't wrestle at home, man.
But man, we are much closer to the end than we
Gotta
are
take it
to
easy.
the beginning. And just like it was when we came in, young, hungry, ready to take over, there is a new generation of young men and women coming in and ready to do the same thing to us. So I say again, this may be our last chance to do this dance, brother. What do you want your legacy to be? When you are retired, you will go down as one of the greatest of all time. No doubt about it, probably number one. You are a surefire Hall of Famer. Hell, they should just give you your own Hall of Fame show. You be the only one, and I might even be there to induct you.
Now, this is an interesting turn.
But if you don't accept this challenge, you will never be able to escape the ghost of Seth Rollins. What do you say, brother? For old time's sake?
Yeah, there's notes of that here, Capata. I was thinking the same thing, man. Kind of got me quiet.
It's been a long time since I've heard any truth come out of your mouth, little brother.
Let's get a counter of how many times Seth said brother. Okay, let's get the Roman counter now. It's coming.
But you're right.
Oh, I'm ready for Dynamite, man.
I don't want to beat you.
I'm ready. Last night was incredible.
I need to beat you.
I think MJF's going to retain, though.
I need my entire family to witness me beating you. And at SummerSlam, that's exactly what I'm going to do.
Oof. Oof. Seth basically said you're never going to forget how the taste of that humble pie that Seth fed Roman.
Brother.
That would be nice, Darich, if it was commercial free. Do you think MJF's retaining?
Two former teammates.
All right, guys, that's a big match. Set. I'm excited for it. I like it that they went the route they did there. I saw something that Derek says, "Who is your favorite Shield member? A favorite member of the Shield? Mine was always Mox. It was always Seth for me. It was Seth. I hate to say this, but when they were in WWE, it was definitely Seth, Roman, then Mox. But now it's so much harder because I think Mox has really come into his own. Now that he's able to do and sort of do things at the way that he wants to do them. RT Dark likes it. Nice, dude. I think it's good. This is how I look at this. Says Just Killer. I'm still not happy, says Brian. Oh, we got to get you happy, Brian. I like it when you're happy. Remember, when you're happy, I'm happy. That's the way it's supposed to be. Are they going to give Seth the title after Fallout with Fatu, or maybe Solo? Then Seth drops it to Oba so Roman isn't weakened. That's actually an idea. I was saying this earlier, like when we first started, but like to me, I would say Oba and Brock are like the two dudes. It's like the top of the like they're hard to beat, right? That's too hard. It's hard to get wins over those two guys. If Oba beats Brock and he beats Roman, who does Oba face? Cena's retired, right? You can't bring in Oldberg. Oldberg's retired. Taker's retired. All the legends are retired, basically. I don't know. It's weird, man. I don't know. This is going to be interesting to see what they do with Oba. They've almost booked Oba too strong. If you believe, that is my thing right now. I think Oba's been booked too strong. See ya, Chase. Hope you have a great week. I was busy watching all the shows, so I will not stop by. I hope you enjoy them, my friend. Excited for them this Wednesday on Candidate. Thank you so much, Darich. Always a pleasure, dude. I look forward to talking to you more. Last night was incredible. And just so you know, before you leave, the match between Swerve and Ospreay last night is my match of the year so far. So I had a great time. I had a blast. So thanks so much for stopping by, man. I appreciate you, dude. Oba's still lurking after an L. He has the title shot as King of the Ring. Yep. Just lurking, man. Kyle says, hey, Chase, Pac got the win for my team. Oh, Pac picked up the win? Nice. I didn't see who picked up the win. I saw you all won, though. Let's see here. Just Killer says, Roman versus Seth, Brock versus Oba. If Oba and Brock is on night 1 and Oba beats Brock, night 2 will have a lot more pressure on it because Roman and Seth will know Oba is lurking. Oh, okay. Okay, I like that. I like that. It's all going to work out, Brian. I promise you, dude. It's all going to work out. Don't worry. Everything works out. Promise. You'll get to meet him one day. This Raw is messing with my schedule, but I'm excited for Seth and Roman. Yeah, dude. It's kind of weird being over at 8:37. Roman versus Seth. Loser leaves. Gosh, I hope not. That would tear me up. I'm sick and tired of being sick and tired of being sick and tired of everything. Oh, Brian. Got to come out of the dumps, man. Don't be so glum. I promise you. Everything's going to work out for the best, dude. It just does. You just got to be hopeful. You got to have a good attitude, positive perspective. Literally the majority of the battle is up here. If you win the battle up here, you've already won the war. It's all mindset. It's all perspective. Just be positive. And if you have something that troubles you, don't ever give yourself a problem that you're not willing to give yourself a solution to. I live by that. I'm not willing to worry about something that I'm not willing to come up with a solution to. So the only way to deal with situations where you feel bad is say, okay, what's making me feel bad? What can I do about it? And then make a solution for it. That's all you got to do, man. And then you immediately feel better. Sammy didn't come out because he's a SmackDown wrestler. So he'll be there on Friday. You'll get to see Sammy on Friday. Yeah. And I saw you were asked earlier, Just Killer, and I was wanting to answer that, but I didn't want to talk over top of the promo because I want you guys to be able to hear it. You said, what's the deal with Ospreay? What's with Ospreay's deal with the Death Riders? So yeah, so like Ospreay had to have like a double neck fusion. Like I think it was in doubt at one point whether he was even going to be back. And then he sort of got taken under the wing of the Death Riders where Moxley has just put him through his paces. The Death Riders have put him through his paces and rebuild him because he calls himself the aerial assassin. They've rebuilt him into the real assassin. And they've been putting him on something what they call a death ground, where he either had to die or he had to survive, basically, in the ring. So they've made Ospreay basically like the strongest, most dominant, most dangerous version of himself up to this point. And that's kind of the story we're going with the Death Riders right now, is they've pretty much rebuilt him after he returned from those surgeries. I'm happy to hear it, man. I'm glad you feel good. I'm glad you feel good, dude. Chase is only worried about losing to me in a WWE wrestling ring. Oof. I'm not sweating it yet, Kyle. Not sweating it yet, man. Because I'm pretty sure that after the bell rings, that's what we're going to see. Kyle acknowledging me. The Switchblade has returned. Facts. Great moment on the show. What'd you guys think of the show? What'd you guys think? Some of my, let's see, the Holy Shipments, I had the Hell in a Cell match, the Nick Aldis thing. Pretty good show, says Arctic. I want to tell my girlfriend on Thursday about the Bella Twins. Awesome, man. Let me know how that goes. Let me know what you think. No, Chase. Oh, Kyle's disagreeing. Your real name is Xander. Okay, we'll start calling you Xander. We'll start calling you Xander. 6 out of 10 says Flight. Would it have been a 6.5 or a 7 out of 10 if Germany had won their game at the World Cup? I hated that they lost, dude. I know how much you've been excited about that. That sucks. Brian says it was great. Match, I gave it to Chad versus JD. That was a great match. Thanks, Sander. Thanks for hanging out with us, Sander. I appreciate it. Shaking Dread says, what didn't you like about the show Take Flight? Promo was Roman and Seth. I agree. Maybe. Yeah, let me know. Let me know, Brian. Kyle says, USA, USA, USA. Pop I gave to Oba, Brock, and Roman. Absolutely. Yeah, that was wild. That was wild. You're welcome. You're awesome, Xander. MVP was Danhausen. Gotta have MVP as Danhausen. I think it was just average. I gave it a solid 4.1 out of 5. Nice rating, man. I love hearing your thoughts. I will. 6 out of 10 is not a score. That should say I didn't like it. Nah, it's not a bad score at all, dude. Not at all. I think Chase was MVP. Thank you so much, Arctic. I appreciate that, buddy. I appreciate that, man. I really do. I appreciate you guys. I'll put Chase on my notes. Thanks, Just Killer. Hey, that's actually a big honor to me. If I made it to your notebook, I'm honored, man. That's actually a huge honor. So thank you. I appreciate that. Oh, it's all Dreads, man. All the credit goes to Dreads. He's the man over there. The awesome thing about, one of the awesome things about this is the crazy, crazy, amazing community that I have. I love these guys. They're awesome. Dreads is really, really talented over there with that stuff. He's really talented with creating superstars. So yeah, all the credit goes to Dreads. Chase Wrestling actually would like to meet Danhausen. Oh, he's awesome, Brian. You should meet him. He's really nice. Very nice, I should say. I missed most of the show. I just wanted to see how you felt about it. I value your opinion, bro. Oh, he's talking to Take Flight. My real age 9 and am a boy. Oh, we got you, Xander. We appreciate you, man. All right, guys, I'm going to go ahead and call it a night. Let you guys get out of here. I'm sure you guys have some stuff to do on this Monday night. It's not every Monday that we can get out of here at 8:44. Usually we're streaming until about 10:30 or later. So you guys can get out of here a little bit earlier tonight. Oh, green. You know what's crazy is green is actually my favorite color. That color of like Xander's name, that's my favorite color. So thank you so much, Just Killer. That's awesome, dude. I mean, getting to hang out today was really cool. Wstream, have a good rest of your stream. Thanks, Arctic Dark. I'm heading out too, man. I mean, yeah, I'm out of here too. I'll be back tomorrow for NXT though. And try and get some sleep tonight, man. I hope the new location doesn't throw you off too bad. I missed most of the show too because I was at the World Cup with my mind. Uh-oh. Oh man. Have a good night. Thanks, Just Killer. I'll be back tomorrow if you have time to hang out, dude. I would tell Danhausen that apart from cursing the Bell Twins, I'm a big fan of him. There you go. I think they probably made up. I think it's good. See you in the WWE ring soon, Chase. Oh, man, I'm looking forward to it, Kyle. What time, says Xander? I'll be here at 8 o'clock. 8 o'clock for NXT. It's going to be a good show. I'll be sure to pop in. Thanks, man. Have a great night. All right, guys. You're welcome. Enjoy the evening, everybody. Everybody, thank you so much. Thank you to everybody that's hung out with me tonight. It's been a fun show. I'll be back tomorrow at 8. And until next time, guys, keep kicking out.